After entering the city of Baldur's Gate, the party finds out that a weregator named Snapjaw, along with his cronies, are shaking down businesses for quote-unquote protection money, along with other evil deeds, embezzlement, laundering, yada yada yada. With the battle being victorious against him and his gang, the party waits to see what the rest of the warehouse brings. So, we're just going to fast forward one part. Off the bandits and off the weregator, you will find, I hope someone writes this down, 12 scimitars, 12 hand crossbows, hand crossbows? The stupid, yeah, just put hand crossbows, and a collective 650 gold.
Okay.
With majority of that coming from the weregator himself.
And Jen would like to look at the weregator's body, just kind of look through pockets, basically looking for books or any other thing that might be of interest.
Okay, so I'm not gonna make a roll investigation because he kind of did. So you find, besides the gold, obviously, you find a ring on his left finger, and it is called the Ring of Crocodile Tears. It is a emerald scaled ring that where the diamond setting looks like the jaws of a crocodile with a little emerald inside of it, and it is a homebrew item of my creation.
Nice.
So let me bring up my homebrew, which I should have done, but oh well.
Do you have it in a link to our campaign? Yep. Okay. What was it called? Ring of Crocodile Tears?
It's called the Ring of Crocodile Tears. You can, it does require attunement. You can ignore the proficiency. That was from my other campaign that ended up failing. It says once per day, you can use this ring to make advantage on either a persuasion or a deception check. This ring's charge resets at dawn.
Let me manage my characters.
It should be in...
So the reason I think we said no homebrew when we first did it, and that actually stops the ability for you to add those things in. So you have to check the homebrew from sources, homebrew content. So I can actually add it in there, which I just did. So now I should be able to find it.
Yeah, you should just, yeah, I can say just ignore the proficiency requirement.
Okay.
There it is. All right, add.
All right.
Jen is gonna just slide that onto his pinky as he's still as he was rummaging around.
You also find a ring with 3 sets of keys. Two silver painted and 1 gold painted. One of the silver painted you recognize as a copy of the gate key. This might be the original. You don't know. One looks like your standard office key, and the third one is the gold painted one to a place that you don't know about.
Edith would like to take the office key if that's possible.
All right.
Yeah. Jen will ring that off the ring and the office key, which is a silver, right? Silver office key.
Narcrawl takes an eye tooth?
Eye tooth.
The fuck's an eye tooth? Does he want an eye or a tooth?
Maybe
an eye, maybe an eye or a tooth off of the fang tooth, off the crocodile, maybe.
Yeah,
that's what he means.
Does he want does he want to do that barbarian shit where he has to take a reward?
Probably.
Do you want a fang? Okay. If Narcrawl wants a fang, he's got to roll me survival. So.
I have I took all the gold we found off the bodies and I just distributed throughout the party.
How much
Okay.
do we get?
650.
It was
between us
I mean,
650.
Individually.
Trying to remember. I have 130 because it 130 each from that 650 plus what you
All right,
already had from the
130.
last. Yeah.
Gotcha. 130.
All right, added.
Let me go to Narcrawls and add his 130.
Can I
Let me roll.
open up
and
some
let
of
me
the
just-
boxes and just take a look
Uh,
at them?
Right now, you don't know where the boxes are.
So on the map that we're looking at, that's not actually there.
I like said before, this is a default map. It's not
Gotcha.
gonna always show what's in there. It's always Let me just. There we go. All right. So, which way, gentlemen? The bodies have been searched.
I want to go through. How do you ping?
Is there a door up here?
Yeah.
There's a stairwell down here, a door right here, and
And
a
that's
door
where the
right
gator
here.
came out?
The gator came. There's two doors, one here and one here.
Yeah.
I would like to go up to here and try to open this door.
It's already open.
I'd like to go in.
Mm. All right. So
Yeah,
let
I'll
me
follow.
All right. Come on, Notes One. You don't be like that.
I feel like these two doors go to the same spot.
All right. You'd be right. You enter what appears to be a standard office space full of paperwork and paper goods and stationery. And you see a bunch of papers on the desk. You see, but I see a lot of papers knocked over, including some misshapen packing tape and packing foam. It's your standard warehouse office.
I would like to search the papers to see if they're like useful, like telling them what's going on ledger or what was going on in here.
Alright, roll investigation.
Alrighty.
Jen's gonna look around for books
Nat. Oh. I thought that was a nat 20.
and other stuff.
You find no ledger or paperwork while rifling through this stuff.
Okay. I didn't find anything over here, guys.
Sorry, I'm drawing a blank. Jen, roll investigation.
A little better, but not much.
What's your passive perception?
My passive is 14.
Alright, I'm gonna use that instead.
Okay.
So there's nothing really on the desk, but Jen, while walking over, you hear a creak on a floorboard.
Ooh.
Not by me.
It's behind it's literally near a cabinet right over here.
So Jen will take out his staff, he'll click it and it'll extend, and he'll poke around in that direction.
You poke around. No. Wait. Bum. Hollow.
I think there's a door, possibly, in the floor here. And he'll
Check
poke
it
at
out.
it and
Good
point
find.
it out. And he'll step back. He'll let
Edith. She will take her. She's gonna be careful, but she's gonna take her thieves tool and try to jimmy the mirror under there to see if she can find any traps that could be trigger.
Let me check really quick.
While you're checking, did we get a long rest at all?
No.
No. Okay. All right. No problem.
with your hand mirror, roll me perception.
I have.
Yeah, you can't tell with the hand mirror.
It's like I tell him, it's like I can't really see under there. There's not a lot of light. If anybody wants to come over here and hold a light above, maybe I can see again, see better.
I'm just gonna come and do just that and cast light.
Alright, roll perception again. With advantage. No. The light is glaring off the mirror on you. So it's kind of half blinding you.
I was like, hey,
sorry,
stand back.
sorry.
Stand back, guys. I'm just gonna pop it.
Alright, give me a strength check. You're a fighter, you should be good at strength.
Yeah.
Oh, nope.
I'm struggling. Guys, I can't lift it. Can I get one of you big strong dudes to come over here and open it?
Walk over with his staff, wedge it, and try to pry it open like a quick flick?
Yeah, I'd say either Edith or Jen, give me a strength of advantage.
Jen, you roll it. I have a 9 in strength. I'm not a strong person.
Walks over, sticks it in, and goes.
Ooh, yeah.
Did you not show up? 18.
What? 18?
Yeah.
Pop. And as you guys carefully remove this floorboard so you don't get splinters, or at least Edith won't get splinters.
Right.
Safe.
Ooh, there's a safe.
Jen just kind of knocks on it.
Yep, that safe be safe, all right.
And he'll pick it up or attempt to pick it up and put it on a table. And
this is one of them heavy saves, so you're gonna have to give me a strength check for that.
Is okay. So before I do that, is the safe the combination or key lock? Is it facing upward? Like I can just go down and.
It is your standard table, heavy ass, like 80-pound safe that you would still like. If it were a real world analogy, this would still like your clips or your Glock in or your 45 Magnums and shit like that. But it is a key safe.
Can I get to the lock without pulling the safe out?
I'm just gonna try my key on the lock. I think that would work. That's heavy. Don't break your back there, hun.
What, the silver key?
Yeah, the silver office key.
Yep. You try. Nope, not budging. Not the right key.
Want to try to lockpick it?
Yeah. Do we have other keys here? Don't we?
Yep. Jenna's just watching you do it, and his eyes will blink a few times, and he'll walk forward, and he'll take out the golden plated key, and he'll attempt to open that. He'll just like crouch down real low and like give it some knocks, put the key in and kind of twist it, see what happens.
Click. The safe opens, and inside, Jen, you should be. Jen is now brimming ear to ear. Jackpot. Books. And Jen's just gonna like twitch a little, and you'll see like little short circuits kind of spark around his head a little bit, slightly. That's his excited noise. There's little spark sounds. He'll reach in and he'll grab all the books, pick them up, and just hold them to his chest. What's that? Yeah. Are you gonna read the books, or are you gonna wait till you get back to the tavern and done your warehouse mission?
Yeah. He really wants to look at it, but with us in a place we're not supposed to be, he's going to like kind of move his robes, open a chest compartment, and just kind of like slide all the books in and close them. And this is looking really difficult for him because he really wants to look at them now. But he's just gonna hold on to them until they have a little bit of safe area.
Is there
Alright.
anything else inside of the safe?
Nope. Jen grabbed all the books. There's nothing. Not an empty safe.
Alrighty. Cool. We
Alright,
found
how many
the
books was
safe.
it?
You find. Let's see how many books do you find.
96
You find.
96 books.
It's not 96 books. Nice try. You find 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 books.
Mm.
Jen is just a smart kid walking out of the library with like, I can't believe I got the first edition Goosebumps books.
Yep.
Edith
Exactly.
is curious, and she's going to try her silver office key on the door that we came into. See if it locks or unlocks the door.
Hang on, Narcross typing something. Nope, he's not typing anything. Never mind, I lied. Good ref. Yeah, Goosebumps, never forget. Listen, I grew up with the haunted mask. Anyway, so yeah, the silver key was the office key.
Alright, well, mystery solved. So we found what 2 of the keys do. Just one more key, right?
Yeah, it's
That
just
was
the gate. It mirrored the gate key that we used to get in the gate.
Okay, so all 3 are solved there.
Yep.
So we've searched this room. Is there anything else in this room, like another door leading out of here? Or to a different area?
Nah, it's cleared.
Alright. Y'all want to go downstairs?
Yeah, I'm down.
Lead the way.
Alright.
So you have this way, and you have this way.
Let's go downstairs.
Downstairs. That's where the nefarious stuff happens.
Yes.
Yeah, that's where necrotic stuff happens.
Listen, there may not be a Demogorgon out there, but you have to wait and see.
God,
No,
I hope
it's
not.
You guys took down a weregator. It should be no problem for you guys. Anyway, so this looks like the back bay that leads to the river. Nothing really interesting here. You do see a shit ton of pallets though, and a crane right here to carry everything. But otherwise, this is like, I guess the truck bay of the warehouse. There's nothing really interesting here.
Oh, so what they just bring like inventory and stuff through here?
Yeah.
Makes
Is
sense.
there any crowbars or anything in here, by chance? Like tools?
Roll perception. See if you find any type of tools.
Okay. Perception. I'm doing really good at rolling today.
20. Okay, let's see. Hang on. Do. You do find a set of Tinker's tools on one of the just shoddy desks.
No, I'll pick up the Tinkerer's tools. I was like, I know someone who could use this. And I'm gonna go and
Ivan
walk
actually-
over to Ivan here and be like, "Hey, bud, I think you might need these."
I'm okay. You can have them.
All right, I'm gonna put them in my backpack.
Yeah, so make sure you add Tinker's tools to your inventory.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I have enough money to get my own.
Well,
I want to get like some gold-plated Tinker. No, just playing.
oh man, can you imagine? Ivan just wants to drop all that Home Depot money.
Tinker's tools, artisan tools. So
Just
what?
type in.
Yeah,
if
I
you just type
added
in
it.
tools.
Yeah, I
Oh,
added it,
okay.
but like, what's in a Tinkerer's tool set?
Oh shit.
Tweezers and needles and.
Hang on. I have the Xanathar guide right here. I'll tell you. Let's see. Tinker's tools. A set of Tinker's tools is designed to enable you to repair many mundane objects. Though you can manufacture much with Tinker's tools, you can mend torn clothes, sharpen a worn sword, and patch a tattered suit of chainmail. Tinker's tools include a variety of hand tools, thread, needles, a whetstone, scraps of cloth and leather, and a small pot of glue.
Okay. So, like,
you also, you also get a +1 to history and investigation checks.
okay.
And with your Tinker's tools, you can restore 10 hit points to a damaged object for each hour of work. For any object, you need access to the raw materials required to repair it. For instance, for metal objects, you need access to an open flame hot enough to make the metal pliable.
Alright.
So basically, I don't do the weapon breaking mechanic, but this would be helpful if you did the weapon breaking mechanic.
Alright. That's good to know.
Pearl said that includes Jen
Yeah.
fixing him up.
Technically, you can fix Jen if you guys just chill for an hour on a short rest. You can technically give Jen 10 hit points back.
What if wouldn't the mending spell work on you too?
No, that's where I'm gonna call it right there.
Okay,
Unfortunately.
got you.
Alright, let's go this way.
Right. I don't follow.
As you go this way, because I'm on the wrong tab, you come to an area which is going to be the. Hang on. You come to this room where. The reveal areas is being a little bitch right now.
Okay, cool.
This is just the open area where you see, ignoring the map, this area is 100% empty.
Okay.
It got cleaned out.
That's weird. There's a lot of muscle here for nothing really being here.
I think we killed the muscle.
Yeah, but don't y'all think that this was a lot of muscle to guard some books that were well hidden?
I feel like that might not have been the shipment that was promised for tonight.
12 bandits and a weregator.
Yeah.
This warehouse may be a front, or maybe there's a passage to another location. I don't know. There are stairs leading down, so that could be
Let's
something.
go down these stairs.
Ivan heads down.
Yeah, I'm following Ivan.
So even though that room is a bust, no, not the Microsoft highlight tool. Thank you very much. Hang on. As you come to this area, you see what appears to be a lot of pallet jacks and pallets, basically just left decided. You see the huge door that opens to the river, and I need somebody to give me, let's see, Edith, give me an intelligence check.
Alrighty. I have
No,
whipping rolls.
no. Unfortunately, Edith was the only one that could make that roll. So, while the packages above the stairs were kind of cleared out in a hurry, you do come downstairs and you see that this place was also cleared out of packages, except for 9 packages in different shapes and sizes.
Is there anything? Are they like wooden crates?
Paper wrapped? Are they? Yeah, they're wooden crates, or are they like paper wrapped?
All paper wrapped. It looks like these were left behind when they were cleaning out the warehouse.
You just gonna take your pocket knife out and open one of them?
Jen's gonna step back.
Right. So you open the first package, and you see. Hopefully, this is the right one. No. I'm trying to find the right Google Doc. There it is. As you open this package, it feels kind of rubbery, but you slice it open, and you come across a bag with a face on it.
She's gonna examine the bag with a face on it. Like, look what I found, guys. She's gonna turn
that a
around and kind of
face?
like show it to him.
Would any of us recognize? Is it anything that we have seen in our travels?
Let me bring probably not. Let me go to the wizard's thing, and he is going to, if you guys wait the 10 minutes, he is going to cast Identify. And did he take Identify? I hope he did. Yes, he did. So he's going to take the 10 minutes as you guys just go, ooh, ah, this is a nice bag, brand new. And he's going to determine that this is a bag of holding.
Oh, a bag of holding. I've heard of these. These are really nice.
score.
I've never seen one.
Yep, we're taking it.
Would you like me to put our crap in it? As
I
Jen's
hand it
carrying
over to him.
around the 7
hand it over to
scimitars and
Jen.
7 hand crossbows.
And say, see what can be
Yeah,
extended
it's
with
12.
I'll put in it.
Yeah, are you shoving the 12 and 12 in the bag?
Yeah, so Jen's gonna kind of undo his robe slightly and shift the bag on his shoulder and close the robes back over top of it, so it's kind of like hidden on the side, and then open it up and just start shoving as much stuff as he can in there, and super fascinated by what's going on.
What's in it? Because
it-
it might be stuff already in it.
Yeah.
Oh,
that is a
okay.
good point.
Point of clarity, this is a brand new tag still
Okay.
on bag of holding.
Okay.
Fine.
So after each time Jen puts in like a scimitar and a hand crossbow and it just disappears, his eyes are gonna flutter faster, and like his hand movements will get even rapider, and it just looks like he's super excited that this is happening in this bag.
Okay. Okay.
Magic.
I just want to point out these are marked / the out of character out of game. Oh, sorry. Heartburn.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. Just I have acid reflux, and it didn't help that I just ate pizza before game time. Anyway, so here are Mark's rules for the bag of holding.
Okay.
I do the weight limit, not the cubic feet limit, so no more than 500 pounds.
Okay.
No creatures, dead or alive. Sorry. And you have to be able to fit it through the mouth.
Okay.
Sounds right.
Oh,
All right.
Scimitar.
Yeah. Yeah, but then people will be like, "We can't put the dead halfling in the bag." No, you're not putting the dead halfling in the bag of holding.
Stuff in the body. I'm gonna shove the weregator down in the bag of holding.
Nah.
You'd be surprised. Yeah. So who's opening up the second package?
I'll open it.
See, this is to Ivan from the weregator. Oh.
Weird.
Yeah, you see this little package. It basically looks kind of cylindry, but you open it and it's a potion.
Oh, cool. What color is it?
It's kind of, to use the words, puke green.
I just
So,
handed over. I handed over to God. Oh God. What am I doing? Not
Althric?
Ulthric.
Jen?
Jen.
No, not Jen. Next to Jen. Edith. Edith. God
Edith.
dang
There
it.
you go.
I handed over to
Like,
Edith and just
She's like,
look what I found.
This is. Does it have writing on it what this potion is?
No, it's a strange bottle.
Sniff it.
I'm not drinking this. We
Sniff
should
it.
get
Open it and
finding.
sniff it.
I'm not. You don't sniff chemicals you don't know what they are. They told you that as a child.
I'm going to take the bottle, open it up, and sniff it.
It
I
smells
just
like
want
swamp.
to get a whiff.
It smells like swamp ass.
Oh
I wouldn't
God!
drink
I just
that. I
close
can
it.
smell that from here.
Yeah, I just close it and go. Okay, maybe that's nothing.
All right, Althric will go over, and I'm gonna say his identify is just gonna constantly keep on going, so he can move the game along. He's
Okay.
gonna go. You got a potion of acid resistance.
Oh,
Okay.
cool.
Nice.
All right.
Why does
Who-
it smell so bad?
I'm on a roll here. I'll open up the next package.
Next package.
Yep.
This is not a paper wrap package. It's a mini crate.
All right. She's gonna open the crate.
All right, you open the crate. I need a dex save from you.
Oh no.
Oh no.
You got glitter bombs.
I'm pretty
That-
good.
Yeah, avoid. Yep, you missed the poison spray. So this was a dummy. This was a dummy box to prevent thieves, which is
there anything-
ironic when you. No,
Yeah.
it was a dummy. It was literally a dummy box.
Jen will go up to another one and begin, as he's kind of like chuckling, to open one of the other wrapped packages. Not even thinking that it could happen again.
Sure, there are not all dummy boxes.
Yeah.
Clearly.
Take every effing thing. LOL from Norcrawl. So you open the fourth package. It's a long tubular one. You crank open the top like a Pringles can, and out comes a spell scroll of absorb
wow.
elements.
And
Ooh.
he'll toss it to the wizard.
I got it. Ooh, I'm keeping this. Rolls it back up, puts it in his satchel. All right, who's opening the fifth box?
You're up. Unless you want me to do it, I'll open up the next one.
Christmas.
Narcrawl says he'll open one.
Yep.
All right, I'll have Norcrawl get the next one. So the fifth package, you open up. It's another crate, but it's full of nothing but clothes.
Kind of close.
Looking close.
No, but if you want to roll investigation,
I'll roll
I'm
one.
down for that. I'm skilled. I'm trained in that.
He beat me to it.
Hey.
all right, as you go, oh man, we're on a roll, and then you just hit the soft part, and you feel something hard in the middle, and it
Ooh.
jingles. So you pull back the overcoat, and you find a secret pouch of 100 gold.
I'm going to
Nice.
take the gold out and hold it up above my head and shake it. Look what I found, guys, and hand it to our bankier.
All right, so that's
divide it.
20 gold each because it's 100.
There it go. There it go.
All right.
Money, 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 money.
So the thing about Jen, the way he holds onto his money, he just shoves them in his mouth. It clangs around a bit, goes and like settles. So whenever
he's
yeah, he's a little
So
piggy bank.
question. So as I'm watching this happen, I just asked Jen, "Hey, so if you were to spend money, how would you like? Do you have a pocket, or do you just reach in your mouth? Like,
I like to act like you fleshy people. I have a pocket, and you'll see like he'll swish his robe aside, and he'll like push in on like a part of his outer thigh, and a little compartment flap will open up, and it's basically like a Pez dispenser. Like a single gold will shift out, and he'll grab it and close it, and pop it back in his mouth.
And Ivan is just staring at this whole thing in amazement and just goes, "Who built you?"
I'm not
That's
sure.
a pretty neat trick.
I wish I knew. I'll just kind of
So
get lost in
the
thought for a
clothes,
second.
are they nice clothes? You know, Edith's a girl. Are they like dresses? Are they?
These are just your standard. This was probably just to ship some dirty money, so the clothes are just tattered and shit like that.
Oh, got you.
The literal definition of money laundering.
Ah,
All right.
So
we have a-
Narcrawl said Narcrawl will get the next one. He comes across another package. It's sort of a rectangular package. He rips off the ribbon, and it's a book. It's called Latasha's Easy to Learn Limericks and Sing Songs by Latasha Fulstein.
I want that book.
And as as Narcraw's going through the pages, he's singing like the old Irish limericks of lore, and this looks like really valuable and pristine.
I want that book. If Narcrawl doesn't want it, I definitely want it.
And Narcraw's gonna be like, "Well, that's up to Narcrawl, and he's kind of not here."
I'm sure he'll respond sooner or later.
Yeah.
he wants
He
to
says he wants to look through it first.
Okay.
By the way, Narcrawl, as you look at the second page, it's a first edition.
Okay.
That is a very
awesome
yeah.
book.
That book
It's
can
a
go for
so-
some money.
Yeah, it's like full of songs and music sheets. Of
I just
like-
want to learn all the songs out of it and then just sell it when I can.
Are you sure you're not going to stand beneath a balcony and try to sing to Edith?
That
I
actually
actually
might be
spent-
one of my endeavors.
Toss a coin to your witches.
Yeah. All right. Who's going to open package number 7?
How many packages are there?
That's the last one, right?
No, you rolled 9. You got 3 more left.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I'll
okay.
take a
I get it. I
swack
get
at
it.
Then I'll take a swack at it.
All right. You open a really like hard package. It's one of those like rip and tears.
Yeah.
And out comes out a nice hilted dagger. And with Althrix detect magic, it's a +1 dagger.
Oh,
I can make
Nice.
that.
Edith? You
I'm
like
not
it?
really a dagger
Oh.
person.
And I can hold on to it for now.
Yeah. hold
Really?
on to
You're
it
not?
now. No.
Huh.
I'm
back
into
spaced.
boomsticks.
Oh, that makes sense.
I mean, it'd be good for me to get up close and jump back out if y'all don't mind.
Yeah, it's
You
all
have
you.
it. It's all you.
Package number 8.
Yeah. What's in it?
I'll open it.
It's a large package. So you have to go.
I'm
Rip.
gonna take out like a crate.
Yeah, it's one of those huge flat rectangulars.
It was at this moment that he knew.
You'll see
He
why in a
fucked up.
moment.
Yeah, I'll attempt to open it.
All right. So the first rip you see black, but then you see green, and then you see sky, and as soon as it takes you about a good minute and a half to rip in all of this paper off, and you see a nice painting of a black stallion on a roaring field.
This might go for some money.
Nice.
Unfortunately, the portrait does not fit in the bag of holding.
Can I roll a I don't know. Roll a check to see what kind of painting is. Maybe I've seen it before.
Roll me a history.
Okay, where did my? I guess I accidentally closed D&D Beyond. Okay, history.
No, you don't know. To all you know, it's just a painting with a black stallion.
Pretty good history. Can I give it a try?
Wow.
This would be the last check.
Okay. Never mind.
Yeah, you guys don't know.
Hey,
But you know, it could. Oh, you know, but it could sell. It could sell with you have the right buyer.
Is it big?
It is huge.
So
It's a large painting.
can
I want to
Jen
give it.
grab it
Oh,
and
go ahead.
like hold it up, blink his eyes a few times, just toss it at the ground to break it, and then take the painting and roll it up into a tube and put it in the tube that was found earlier. Oh wait, that was a small tube, huh? For the dagger.
And there was a small tube also for the spell scrolls.
Yeah. You could probably. Yeah, he just wants to kind of roll it up and maybe take a little twine or something.
All right.
Could you? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I mean, there is twine in the Tinkerer's set.
Yeah.
So the boxes that are that we've been opening, were they wrapped in twine, or were they
They're
just
all paper. They're all paper wrapped.
Actually, can any of those tattered clothes, do they have like any twine on them? Or maybe you can like pull
I
some
got
thread off
some
of them.
hemp rope that we can just cut a piece off of.
I mean, you just want to give me a little, about like I don't know,
Yeah.
like a 6-inch from the little
I see
tinkerer
what you're trying
tools.
to do.
6-inch
Yeah,
piece from
I
the tinkerer's
mean-
tools.
Yeah, I got that. I mean, a piece of string that I use for sewing, I could take that out and use it.
There you go.
Fucking.
Yep. So, Jen, you carefully
Mm-hmm.
smash the painting without ripping anything.
Yep.
So I'm gonna say you do that with your amazing Warforged strength.
Just drop it.
And you, yep. And you just carefully roll it up without tears or rips, which is really hard, being a metal man.
I'm very
that take some
precise in my movement.
Yeah.
Each finger is working individually of itself.
Yep.
Yeah. And then you have the last package remaining.
Are we putting that painting in the bag of, like, can it fit in the bag of holding like that?
When it's rolled up, I'm assuming it could.
It could.
Okay.
Do
yeah,
we
that's
want
what I was
to
wondering.
not open this bag, not open this parcel up?
I mean, let's open up the last parcel. Might as
Yeah,
well.
go
We
for
can
it.
open the rest of them up.
They save it for
Want me to
a
open
rainy
it,
day
or
when we're
anybody else
sad.
wanna?
I'm gonna go ahead and open it.
Yeah.
Screw it.
Yeah.
How about you guys be avant-garde? You guess what it is, but you never open it.
It's Schrodinger's cat.
Yeah.
Is it
There was a
dead or alive?
It's 1 billion gold the whole time. We've been carrying it around.
We had spell scroll wish the whole entire time.
Right?
No, but seriously, are you gonna open it?
Yeah, might as well. PJ can
Okay.
open it. I don't care. It's Ivan can open it.
I'll open it.
Yeah, let him
Alright.
open it.
Go for it.
All right, Ivan, you open this package. It's kind of like oblonged, and you will find. Let's see. Oh no! I closed on my Google Doc. Hang on.
It's a Leoplorodon. Burst out from the package.
It's 2 tickets to Disney World. All right, Ivan, who you taking? You have.
I already know,
You know
who's
who-
going.
You know who I'm taking. Come on.
All right. So you open it and you find what appears to be a little wooden figurine of a horse.
How big is
Yeah.
it? Like hand size? Like I can carry
It
it?
was at
It's
this
like a
moment that
little
he
carved
knew
wooden figure of
he
a horse.
fucked up.
So I have a horse.
Oh, that's a cute toy. I had one when I was a little girl.
Come on, man. I don't play with toys anymore.
Wood. Cute. Just laugh a little.
Hey Jen, don't you eat wood?
No. Just metal.
No? Okay. Oh, got it. Okay.
But I wouldn't mind
Well,
crunching on that. Sorry, piece of.
what can we do with this? I don't know. I'll just toss it in the bag.
Oh, you want to throw it in
As
the
soon
bag?
as you guys toss it in the bag, you hear Alter go, wait. My identify still going up. That little figurine's magical.
Oh, snap. Pull it back out. What does it do?
I don't know, I've never seen it. But apparently it's a horse summoner? Hang on. Alfred's gonna snatch it. Yoink! And he's gonna go. He throws the figurine in the middle of the floor, and suddenly a draft horse appears.
Oh, whoa. I'm just gonna go up to it and pet it.
Jen's gonna
Roll me
open his
animal
bag of
handling.
holding and say, "All right, in the bag." And open it.
I have a 2.
Ooh.
Yeah, the horse almost mule kicks you.
Oh,
You go,
God.
Oh, okay. Got it. Alrighty. And I'm just gonna back up.
I'm gonna try to calm the horse down.
Roll me. You have the fighter background, right? Oh wait, you don't have the soldier background.
Our girl wants to
Bad.
know if there's saddlebags.
I have the criminal
No.
background.
It's a naked horse. You need to get saddles.
Can we
Oh,
restore?
Narcrawl rolled a 15 in his animal handling.
He did.
Yeah.
So
You sure
Narcrawl's
did.
gonna go. Narcrawl's gonna go. Hey, little buddy. We're not
That
here to
would be-
harm you.
That would be a Narcrawl thing. Yeah, that is. Yeah.
And then the horse starts calming down with the whinnies. Would you like to go back to the spirit world? I know, we're all so scary, but Narcrawl's here to protect you. I love all animal shapes and sizes. And then suddenly the horse goes right back to the wooden figurine.
Narcrawl,
Well,
do you want to
that's-
hold on to that?
Narcrawl says spot on impression. I said the same thing.
Well, that's a cool item.
Narcrawl
So
puts it
Narcrawl,
away.
Narcrawl, I'm gonna make it this week, but you have the figurine, enchanted figurine horse, and I'll make it for you sometime this week.
Nice.
Presents.
Alright.
Just like it's not my item, just hold on to it. Yeah, but let's be
It's yours
honest.
now.
Yeah, let's be
Yep.
honest. You're the nature guy.
Yes, you are.
So you see Narco put in his bag, and with that, this area is cleaned.
All right.
You do hear the distant bells go, dong, dong. It is 2 a.m. And if you guys don't get to bed, you will take a level of exhaustion besides Jen.
Yeah, I need one. I'm at 3 hit points.
I'm getting very tired, guys. Let's hit the sack for the night.
And I just right behind you.
As you guys leave the warehouse, and you guys right into the mysterious nighttime street of Baldur's Gate, you find a local mom and pop tavern, and they go, "Oi! It's a little bit late to be having strangers. Unfortunately, our cutoff is 1:30 a.m., so we can only give you supping rooms."
He can only give us what in rooms?
Sup in rooms. You daft man? You got earwax in your ears?
I,
We'll take
Sorry,
a handful of rooms.
Yeah.
I just need a place to crash for the night. And
How many rooms are gonna be?
do you have any quarters for women?
Well, how do you say unisex?
Yes, unisex. That'll work.
Jen will bunk with Edith if we only have enough rooms.
Well, we got 2 rooms available. We have 2 rooms available, 2 beds each. So someone gonna have to sleep on the damn floor.
God dang it, Jen's a cockblock. How many gold?
Unless Edith has a problem with that, and Jen will just look over at Edith and like,
Edith says boys and their imaginations.
How much are the rooms?
If you had the breakfast in the morning, we could do a golden room a night.
Narcro's
Edith
gonna sleep on the
wants-
floor, cuddling his horsey statue.
Edith
give him a
wants
gold.
to ask for a better breakfast, so she's okay with paying a little more.
Yeah, same.
All right. The
I give him-
bartender looks at you, the human bartender looks at you, and goes like, "Okay, but usually it's always omelets first thing in the morning. We don't really
Ooh,
have
I love
the
omelets.
we don't really have the continental breakfast as like the higher ups of Waterdeep have."
Go buy some
I'll-
fruit.
I'm like
Right.
omelets. I give him a gold and just go in the room.
Yeah.
All right. So,
Go take a gold away.
all right. So you guys, before we get to Jen, who is eager beaver to look at these books.
Yep.
So you guys head up to your room. And you guys will get your long rest, and you guys will get your level 3.
Yay!
Let's go.
So-
Hey.
And I have to private message Althric because
Yeah, where is all three?
He was in the chat earlier today.
Yeah.
Well, unfortunately, he's getting his level 3, but I'm not swapping on his spells. That's for him to decide, not me.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
hang on one second. Let me just do everything about your level 3. Ask me questions. You know how it is. Always take average health.
Oh, we're doing that now. Okay, hold on.
Yeah,
one
I'm doing
second.
it. I'm doing it real quick. It don't take
I'm pretty
long.
sure everyone's ever gets a level, they're always doing that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let me know, guys, when you're done. And while you're doing that, I'm gonna go get a drink.
Alrighty.
Cool.
We gonna grab a book.
Right.
Okay.
Way of the Cobalt Soul. Narcroll, I believe
Yep.
we're gonna. He's asking if we're going to be playing or continue playing because the kid's going to bed in 20.
And it's red.
Yeah, I already said yes.
Okay. Oh yeah. Nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, Alright.
So I'd love to check these books out.
Yeah, I'm gonna sleep. Edith is going to dress down to her nightgown and go to sleep. Because she
Right.
doesn't wear leather to go to sleep in.
Jen's not paying attention.
Jen's like, nope, not interested.
Nope, not at all.
Meanwhile, in the other room, fucking Jen, what the fuck?
No, that's exactly what happens.
Edith is the type of person she's always grew up around women, so she doesn't know. Like, her just stripping down doesn't mean anything to her.
Oh yeah, oh my god, that reminds me. It's a story I have to tell you, not on stream.
Yes, please. Or no,
Grab
please.
the
I
right
guess.
book. I did not grab the right book. Be right back.
It's Tasha's. That's where the artificer classes are.
Yeah, if any of us has it on D&D Beyond, you should be able to just look it up on there. Should have access.
Okay. And you say we take average, right?
Take average because there's nothing worse than when like the barbarian rolls like a 12 and then the wizard goes 1. Alright, reroll it. 2.
Hey everybody, thank you so much for joining us. Right now we're getting we leveled up. We went to sleep, we leveled up. We're level 3 now, so we're just kind of going through that a little bit. So yeah, thanks for sticking around. It's been a heck of a first session. Kind of opened some packages up, got some little goodies, and now we're just back in the tavern, had our long rest, and getting that together. So thank you so much for sticking around. Let's jump back into the game while we're figuring out what our level ups are.
Like, I don't know how to set that in settings.
Just hit level up. That's all it does.
I changed to level 3, and when it says my maximum potential possible is 36, but my current HP is 22. That doesn't sound right.
We're just taking
What's your con?
average, and would that be taking max?
Well, my con's 4 or plus 3. Like, I don't think that's right. Like, I should be at least around 30 now, right?
I'm only 24. My con's
Yeah,
plus
Well, I
2.
was at 17.
Yeah, I'm
and-
at 3d10 plus. 3d10. Oh, okay. So I got a constitution of a 14. So that's plus 2. So that's 2, 4, 6. So 3d10 plus 6. You always take max for your first one. So 12, 7 plus 7.
Hang on. Let me go to your kit.
28. Yeah, 28. Okay, so it's right. It's right.
Okay.
It's taking average.
Yeah, I was like, because nothing's changed, because this is your second time leveling up, and you shouldn't have a problem at this
Yeah,
point.
it's
Well, at
at
this
20.
point.
I'm at 28 HP. Okay.
Alright. Level 3. Ivan, we're waiting on.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. I gotta add a
Edith
spell,
knows
and that's
some
about it.
new tricks now.
I just add one spell. That's all. Nothing crazy.
You're taking artillerist, right?
Yes.
Okay. So,
Did it
Cobalt
just do it on
Soul.
its own? Oh, it did. Oh, I'll take that. I ain't tripping. I'll take that.
Yeah. So, we have Gunslinger, Peace Domain, Artillerist, Cobalt Soul, Chronoturgy. We have two Tasha. Well, we have 2 Tashas and 3 critical rolls.
Yeah.
Oh, snap. I still do get one more spell. Alrighty.
That- Jen's like, Jen's probably be like, oh, halfway to level 6.
Yep. Hey, I'm in it for the RP and the moment.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what's fun? I just saw XP to level 3's video about how much he hates the stun condition. I'm like, so you basically just say how much you hate monks.
Yep.
Because if you get rid of the stun condition, what the fuck's the monk gonna do?
Right?
It's like, oh, I hate death saving throws. Oh, I hate exhaustion. It's like, you just listed off like, I like XP to level 3 too, but like some stuff he just be like, buddy, you can't just like you hate level 1. Okay, that's cool. But I know a lot of people that start from the beginning.
Yeah, it just depends on your train of thought with it. Like,
Yeah.
me,
Yeah.
I get starting at level 3 just to get into it and be able to push forward, but I'm a big level 1 starter kind of guy, simply because I love roleplay and I love learning my character like super in and out and building up from that 1.
Gotcha.
I just like
and
the.
you feel
I
more
just like the.
attached to your character.
Yeah,
that
exactly.
way.
Yeah. I was gonna say, yeah, I just like the character building of it.
Yep.
Just the whole process, you know, that whole 0 to hero type thing.
Zero.
We are to be determined.
Yeah, you are.
That is true. That is true.
Right.
I'm done. I'm ready.
Yeah, I'm done as well.
Alright, just let me look at your fancy character sheets for a quick moment. Alright, Aldrich, you're good.
I am now proficient in shooting weapons now.
Edith, you're good.
Can I change? I should be able to change that.
Jen, you're good.
I didn't mean to roll that. You can ignore it.
Oh, it's rolled. Narcrawl is now on fire.
Oh my god, are you fucking kidding?
What's up?
Spiritual
happened?
weapon, woot.
Oh,
What did you do?
so our wizard just got back to me for PM. Sorry, went to take a 5-minute nap. Wasn't expecting to fall asleep for an hour. I'll be on show. So, Giovanni and Mitch, don't fall asleep on a Friday.
Just don't sleep after
I
Thursday.
am so sorry. I
Yeah,
fell
just don't
asleep. I fell asleep at 4:30 and I woke up and it was 6:30. I was like, oh snap. Oh god.
Hey, if I'm up here playing, it's 1 a.m. for me, fellas. If I can do
Oh
it,
man.
y'all can do it.
You know. Yeah. Well, at least by the time he gets on, Narcrawl will probably get on. And oh yeah, Narcrawl has spiritual weapon now.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
I'm curious
still
to see
got-
what the flavor of it is.
I know what it is.
I will
'cause
be pleasantly
PM'd him.
surprised.
I know what it is because he PM'd me already what it is.
I'm excited.
Okay. So while we're waiting for as we're waiting for since everyone's done with their leveling, which means Vito, you gotta change those cards soon.
I do. Next session, I will change them.
I have
Alright.
my.
It takes me a little longer to do it during session, or else I would do it now. But
As you're sitting in the corner recharging your batteries,
I'm looking
you
at
go
books.
through each. You're looking at books. I did put a books obtained thing, so you'll always remember what books you've gotten.
Yeah.
And I'll always updating. So the first one you see
Yes.
is the real Mazraf's Mighty Digressions, not the fake
Ooh.
one. As you read through this, you read the following. All magic depends on the weave, an interface between casters and raw magic that is governed by Mistra, god of magic. Arcane spellcasters access the weave directly, while divine spellcasters are granted access to it by their deities and ideals. Damage to the weave can cause unimaginable destruction, as evidenced by the spell plague in 1385 Dual Reckoning, the Year of Blue Fire. Yeah, as you scan for more, you read, some scholars believe that Malar, god of the hunt, is responsible for lycanthropy, which, if you know who Malar is, out of game Vito, that's the god that Bach worships in our Saturday game.
Yep.
Mazroth disagrees with this theory on the basis that not all lycanthropes are evil, as Malar is. Werebears and were-tigers are an example of lycanthropes that are usually good. And finally you read, the Abyss is ruled by demon lords, Baphomet, Demogorgon, Grazit, Jubileus, Osmodeus, Orcus, Yanagu, Segamoy, and many others. And you keep on reading that this is just basically a philosophical book of, what is magic? Is magic in all of us? Is magic... This is basically a magic philosophy book.
Oh. Okay.
So...
How does it look, though?
There's a picture of it. Let me... The book looks like it's 7 inches wide and 9 inches tall. The brown leather cover is worn from time and use. The name of the book and its author is Mazrov Genther, are elegantly written in cursive with black ink on the first page. The care put into the front page, however, does not apply to the rest of the book's contents. Mazrov's handwriting is messy and hasty, as if they couldn't write down their thoughts fast enough. Furthermore, the book's 151 pages doesn't all match. Basically, he has ADD. He goes from one subject to another about magic.
Easy enough. So with this book, as he's kind of perusing, he's intrigued by the magic side of things, but he's also really intrigued by flesh bags. So the lycanthropy bit, he's gonna take note of that specifically. That he'll try to he wants to learn more about that because that sounded interesting. As he'll move on to the next book.
Next, this book is called Fallen Temamar, about the history of the village of Temtiamar. It's basically the history of a village that has fallen due to war. It doesn't really interest you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next one.
Next. The next book is called The Dark Hunger. And this book is about... let's see. Hang on one second. It's here somewhere. As you read something called The Dark Hunger, it's a series of nearly incomprehensible notes about Hadar, a powerful yet inscrutable entity that lives among the stars.
Interesting.
Edith, you're in bed. I don't know what you're humming about.
Oh, I was reading a piece of paper.
Oh.
Next book.
I'm asleep, snoring Z.
Yep. The next book is called... Sorry, the books are like all over this chapter. It is I'm gonna fuck this name up. Casta Namir's Guide to Getting Watsums, describing what getting Watsums are, but not how to create them.
Create what?
Getting Watsum. Remember the flying book that attacked the tiefling?
Okay.
It's the con artist trick, basically describing how con artist wizards use this trick to get money in the real item and fuck over the customer.
Huh.
That's all you read.
Con
That's all
artist
the
stuff, is basically.
Yeah.
Okay. Move on to the next.
The next one is Wanderings of a Humble Asimar, a treatise on the outer planes. That's it.
Bring us more.
Yeah.
A little
ASMR.
curious about that.
You're also asleep too.
That is true. That is true.
Yeah.
I might be that wondering ASMR. Just saying.
Next.
Second to last one. The second to last one is called The Daughters of Grazit. About the origins of Lamias and their devoted followers, the Jackal Wares.
About jackal wares. Interesting. Last one.
Then last one, you see a thin book that bears no title inside or out. It is worn and full of pecking scratches. It's about 33 pages. You open the book that's bound by black wire with yellowed pages. As you flip through it, all the pages are blank. You turn over the backside, see nothing. But then, as you open the front title, you see what appears to be an emblem of a raven head facing left. And as you find it peculiar because there was nothing on the front title when you first grabbed the book, but as soon as you opened it and closed it, suddenly the raven head appeared. And then as you open the book, you see something called the Book of the Raven. As you read it, you realize it is a first-hand account of an anonymous author who, after falling off her horse and breaking her leg, was rescued and befriended by Vito.
Torch?
The Vistani.
Oh, the Vistani. I love it. I was going to say
Yeah.
Strahd, but...
We're getting ahead of ourselves.
Right.
Vistani travelers who graciously nursed her back to health. The author and her horse traveled with the Vistani for 3 months, during which the author spent most of her time laid up in a Vistani-covered wagon, where she took to writing in this book to pass the time. Although a dozen Vistani are colorfully described in the tome, only 2 are mentioned by name. Drasha, a teenage girl who applied bandages and splints to the author's wooden leg, and Darzan, a one-armed boy with a terrible fear of wolves, who sang beautiful songs to help the author take her mind off the pain. The book provides a detailed account of the Vistani way of life, with emphasis on their food and music. The overland journey is also discussed, albeit from the viewpoint of one who spent most of it inside a covered wagon. The author describes rough roads, days of travel through impenetrable mist and thick forests, crackling fires on cold nights. Wolves. Oh god, this is fucking long. Nights. Wolves howling in the dead of night and ravens pecking at the roof of the wagon in the wee hours of the morning. Late in the book, the author writes of being able to hobble about on crutches. She describes the cheery mood of her benefactors as the Vistani caravan traveled a winding mountain road to the gates of a tall, dark castle. Hinty hint hint. The book ends with a description of the castle's dreadful ruler. The writing abruptly stops on the third to last page, suggesting that the book was snatched from the author mid-sentence. The last 2 pages are blank. And you just read a whole bunch of Vistani lore, customs, something called Madame Eva, something called a Terraraka deck, yada 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 yada.
Yep.
Vistani 101.
Is there any
'Cause I'm not.
mention of the author's name?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, it says the first sentence is the first-hand account of an anonymous author.
Yeah. Okay. Interesting. Well, Jen doesn't know what Vistani are. He's never heard of that, but he understands the wandering bits, so he'll put that with the rest of the books and back into bag of holding, and he'll power down.
Before you power down, I need you to roll me an investigation check on this book.
On this one? Okay. He's
Yeah.
gonna... Yeah, sure. He'll look it over a little bit more.
It's probably...
Hey, natty 20.
All right. While you begin to read this book, you realize that something is.
They kicked something loose under here. Go ahead and look.
As you begin to the book, you notice something sticking out in the spine of the book.
Slowly pull it out, trying not to damage the book itself.
Right. So, you see. Hang on. A map. Let me just.
Oh, wow.
Jen sees this map as I upload the file to Discord. You see a map called the Which Way map, and right there on the bottom left-hand corner where it looks like a house, you see something scribbled in red ink that says, "Next hall, boys." And the arrow points to the house.
Alright. Looks interesting. Do we recognize any of these locations? Or the names of anything that we've passed by coming to Baldur's Gate or throughout travel? Is just any of these names that are popping? No, they're
Huh?
pretty
Wait,
generic.
what? Are you talking to me? My bad. She's gonna rub her eyes and look at the map.
Alright, are you... did Jen wake you up?
Ben wasn't
I
talking.
guess he was. He was just talking out loud.
Okay.
Edith? Edith, what map?
What map? Where? I'm confused.
You don't see it. You just see a blank piece of paper.
There's
This-
nothing on this paper, Jin.
It's
It's a blank piece of paper.
it's a map, and he'll like point and say, either the Which Way and Evil Beware.
She's going to pick up the piece of paper and turn it over and back on the other side. See, maybe it was on the back side.
Both sides are blank.
This is just a blank piece of paper, Jen. I think you need to shut down and do some research on your eyes.
Yeah, I guess you're right. And he'll blink his eyes a little bit. He'll fold this piece of paper up and he'll tuck it under his left breast portion of his robe, so it stays there. Probably what he'll think about a little while.
She's gonna lay back down and go back to sleep.
Alright, as you power down, but first of all, hi Mitch.
Howdy.
If you want to, you got your level 3.
Lovely. Alright, I have lovely. No. I went to take a 5-minute nap and I woke up an hour and a half.
Oh, so you and Giovanni are on the same wavelength. That's what happened to him
Yep.
too.
I felt like I just went to take a nap and
Alright, but anyway, you're here. So nothing really happened. You got a bunch of items and some treasure. That's it.
lovely. Any spell books?
You do get a first level spell scroll of absorb elements.
Lovely.
And you also have 150 gold added to whatever you already have.
I already added it.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta add it to my D&D Beyond sheet.
The gold I already added.
Oh, you did? You can edit my sheet.
Yep, on the DM. Of course I can edit your sheet.
Armor.
On Beyond? How the fuck did you manage to do that?
Because it's his
If you're
campaign.
hosting-
It's
His
his account,
campaign.
yeah. His.
I'm not in the same game. Oh, okay, no, I'm fucking stupid. Fucking. I'm so used to creating my characters in a completely other different campaign, so I was very confused. And I woke up 10 minutes ago. Cut me some slack.
Gotcha. All right. So while you get you guys are taking your long rest. Everyone got their level 3, which everyone was happy about.
Yeah. What's the game called again? I can't find it on
Candlekeep Mysteries.
I'm trying to find it on the Roll20 BB. I'm half asleep still. Why can't I find
All right.
it? There it is.
Well, Aldrich does his stuff.
I'm
are
good
you-
and ready to go.
All right. So as everybody wakes up to the crow of the rooster's call, which some of you are not happy about, like,
For one more hour.
Please, I beg.
you guys do sleep an extra 2 hours, so you guys don't really get up to like 9:30 in the morning because of your
Yeah.
long night near the warehouse.
Jen,
I get up when I smell food.
I think Jen fell asleep or powered down with that that Raven book. That yep, he kind of just fell asleep with it in his hand as he powered down, thinking.
All right. Well, someone pushed your button and you're back to power up mode, Jen.
Ooh. Good
Yeah.
morning.
Good
Mm,
morning, love. Did you ever look to find out what was going on with your eyes? There was nothing on that piece of paper. She's stretching and getting ready to put her bunny slippers on and go downstairs for breakfast.
While that's happening, I want to go over to their room and knock on the door.
Occupied.
You hear it?
Occupied.
Jen, I want to talk to you.
Edith's gonna open the door and let him in, and she's in her basically her nightgown.
And when I come inside to ask Jen my question, I notice her and I just stare off into the distance at her. I just stare off into the distance at her and just full bewilderment and just kind of refocuses. Jen, any of those books useful?
They could be. I got one about lycanthropy that I'm kind of looking at. I'm hoping to take back to Candlekeep. Something about a fallen village. Something about a series of notes about a star entity. There was a book about con artists and magic. There was a book about something called a Samar Wondering.
I stop him right there and I just go, ASMR, can I see it?
Jen will unflap the bag of holding, reach down, think about that book, and pull it out, kind of like hand it over to him.
DM, is there a character on the front page or a figure of any kind?
So the module doesn't say so I'm gonna make one up. The book talks about. I'll make up the author's name later. But the book talks about an Anasimar going to the outer planes, and talking about the Beastlands and Mount Celestial and the Nine Hells and the Abyss, and basically this is like a Hitchhiker's Guide to the Outer Planes.
Can I make a history check on the book? Oh, no, excuse me, never mind. Oh yeah. Can I make a history check on the book to see if maybe I know who this person is or maybe heard of him?
Yeah, make a history check.
And
Don't know.
can I hold on to this book Jen?
Yeah. Yep. It interests you.
Yeah, I'm just gonna give it to BP and just walk out. But before I go, I want to tell Edith. Edith, you're looking beautiful this morning. And I just walk out.
She's gonna smile. She's gonna smile and kind of giggle as she touches his arm, and she's gonna go over there and start getting dressed for the day.
Immediately blushes. You
Oh
can't
my
tell though because of his
God.
you can't tell because of his skin complexion, but he is blushing hard.
God,
You can
fuck.
see a black man blush easily.
Yeah, you can.
Definitely can.
Oh yeah. You 100% can. I don't know what you're talking about. You can, brother.
You make a black man blush.
Oh. Oh. Yeah, what DM posted it in Discord is perfectly what's going on with Jay.
Oh god.
So,
Oh god.
so any other books you want to so you were continuing for the books, you kind of stopped there at that point.
Oh no, oh, you know what? Yeah, Jen, is there anything else you saw you might have found?
There's this journal that I'm for doesn't really have a
That's
title
it?
though. Yeah. To like
Okay.
hand it slowly over to Ivan.
Look at it.
The Book of the Raven.
Yep.
All right. So Ivan, are you roughing through it?
Yeah, I'm just skimming through it.
Well, you're skimming through blank pages. There's nothing written in it.
It's just a blank book.
And Jen will kind of look over her shoulder. Does Jen see words?
You see all the words. He's on the page right now. You're reading about Vistani food customs.
And Jen will just blink his eyes. Say, I'm thinking about starting a journal.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a good little pastime. I want to read it from time to time.
Jen,
Will do.
Jen, while you're looking over his shoulder, all you hear in the background is,
Jen will just reach his hand up, grabbing the journal back and like tap the side of his head slightly. I guess I gotta wake up. And he'll stand there. He'll power down for like 3 seconds and power back up. And then
Okay. All right. Well,
I guess I got hit
All right,
a
man,
little hard yesterday.
it's okay. I just pat him on the arm and just go, "Well, get better," and I just walk out of the room.
And Ken will take out. Did Edith already leave or was about to?
No, she's half naked right now, getting dressed.
So not even So while you're getting dressed, not even thinking to like not disturb you, he'll take out the Castamir's book about con artists and swindling, and they might be a good read for you.
She turns around and just walks over to him, and she says, "Thank you so much." And she's gonna sit there, basically topless while reading in the book.
Oh, damn! Do I still have that the book about with the songs and stuff?
Yes, you do.
Okay, cool. I want to take that out. I want to take that out and just give it a good read too while I eat breakfast.
God damn it.
All right. Yeah.
This motherfucker. This motherfucker.
Just I want to learn one song before the end of this. Yeah.
Hang on 1 second.
Now I think I had that book, but I would have given it up as soon as I got the horse.
Okay, yeah, you have the horse that. Oh yeah, you read a book about this. The first song you read is called. Let me see. As I go for the list over here, it's called "Beware a Human Bard," a pseudo cautionary song about the lavish characteristics of human bards. The song begins with an elvish mother warning her daughter and proceeds through all the more common races into more and more ridiculous warnings. One of the lines is Mama Golem warns that he'll say he likes your rocks, but he's really thinking of, and you can finish the rest because we're on Twitch.
I want to say it.
No! Don't do it!
Is there
I'm
also
gonna learn this song and sing it.
a song
God damn it.
about it's called making my way about a
Sound.
halfling and a Goliath traveling through the wilderness together?
Make it my way. Oh.
The only one here proficient with the musical instrument.
All right, as you guys prepare for the long day ahead, what is your next step?
Well, Narcoal needs to get some food.
I'm
You can hear his
I'm
tummy
actually-
rumbling.
I'm
Edith,
actually going to.
now that she's dressed, she's gonna go eat breakfast and meet up with her crew,
Yep.
her crew here, and find out what they know, what we need to go do.
I'm gonna find a shop that sells tools.
Mark, can you give me a quick rundown on that map?
What map?
What map?
Yeah.
Okay. Narco is unaware of this map.
Narcoal's
None of us
unreal.
can see the map, I don't think.
Are we,
I thought-
are
I
we
thought
all
in the
sitting
Discord.
down? Are we all sitting down for breakfast?
Yeah,
Yes.
you see the local barmaid giving you steins of water and with some 3 cheese omelets.
Do you have coffee? Well, looks like we have another barmaid.
Oh,
Coffee,
Danny,
please.
We'll get you coffee. Well, how'd
Thank
you like your
you.
coffee?
Black with a little
Black?
bit of cream.
Oh, you're the strong type, I see.
Oh, I need it.
Do you have orange juice?
We have apple juice.
That would work.
I'll give you a large stein of apple juice coming right up.
I'll take an orange pico tea, 2 sugars, bag in, please.
Okay.
Very odd request, but alright.
That's a very unusual request. Unfortunately, okay. Alright.
I would like to go out into the town and buy
First, y'all-
some tools.
You're gonna eat
Alright,
breakfast
well-
with us first?
You're not gonna
I already
eat that.
When I was reading the songbook,
Yeah.
While he's leaving, everyone else is around the table. Are there other denizens around? Like near
there's
us,
a bit-
within earshot?
No, because you guys woke up kind of a little bit late. Everyone's already off to work.
Jen will take out 4 of the books, and he'll lay them next to each other on the table. He'll like mush away like dirt and stuff, kind of wipe it away, and just like set them gently on the table. About Mothra's mighty digression, and he'll give a brief synopsis of that, how it philosophy of magic and lycanthropy and all this weird stuff, and he'll slide it over to Ulrich. Hey, this might interest you. And about the fallen Timomor, about the village, history of that village. He'll explain history of a village, and just like leave it off to the side if anyone wants to grab it. And then there's Dark Hunger, which is a series of notes about Hadar, which is a star entity. And he'll leave that aside. Another one about Jackalwares, called The Daughter of Grothit. He'll mention that might be good to give to the who are the people that we just talked to? Oh wait, were they were-rats? No, they were Jackalwares.
They're
weren't they?
Jackalwares.
Jack
Yeah.
Jackalwares.
Yeah, so it'd be, what was their name? Starts with an A, right?
Her name was, as I go back a little bit ways.
Their last
her
name,
name-
it was
They did not have. Well, their last name is. They don't have last names. They were called the Amberdune Pack.
Amberdune. Okay, yep. So the Amberdunes.
And the replacement leader's name's Corvala.
Okay. If and he'll point to the Mozaroth's Mighty Digressions that Ulrich has. Say that's a really pretty book. I think it holds a lot of history and insight. So you were to read it and gain all the knowledge from it that you wish. I think Candlekeep would love to have it in their archives, but your choice.
Ulrich half asleep will give a thumbs up. I'll read it eventually, friend. As he's slowly still falling asleep in his chair.
Does
He
anyone
hasn't
want?
woken up yet.
Yeah. Does anyone want the Fallen Timamar or the Dark Hunger book?
I'm gonna be reading the book that I have right now. The one
The
that
Dark-
you gave me.
Yeah, the Casimir's con artist one.
The Dark
Yeah.
Hunger one, that was the one with Hadar?
Yep.
All right, Narco's going to take that
Okay.
for a very meta reason.
Gotcha. All right, so let's get rid of that. Well, if no one really has any interest in these, I guess we can go to stop by Amber Dune. I can give them the Fallen Timamar book so they can sell it. And like
No,
once
point of clarification. Fallen Tenamar is about the Fallen Village. The Jackalware book is
yes, so the reason
the
so
Daughter of Grazit.
they could sell the Timamar book, but then I would give them the Daughter of Grazit.
Okay, yep.
And then and he'll say, and Jen will say, there's one last book, and he'll kind of lean in a little bit, and he'll pull out the journal, and without saying a word, he'll just place it on the table, open it up, and look at everyone, say, what do you make of this?
Well, to make a what? Because the three people sitting in front of you see nothing but blank pages.
Okay.
He's gonna kind of pick up the book and flip through the pages, look at the front of it, feel the skin texture of the book, flip through the pages, look at the back of the book, and then hand it. She's like, "No, hun, there's nothing here."
I think it might be good for journaling.
I would love to write a good journal in it. It's good to write down your thoughts.
Yes. And then he'll take it back and like put it next to the map underneath the robe. And he'll take the map out, and he'll also take a quill out, while everyone's just kind of sitting there. And he'll unfold the map, with the quill. He'll like
Suddenly,
think about.
Jen,
Yep.
you see everybody frozen in time, and you see a figure approach you, covered in black feathers, and sit next to you and goes, "What are you? Are you living or dead? You are an anomaly to me."
Just blink at it. Look around at everyone else that's frozen. Look back and say, I
When this happened,
am neither living nor dead. I walk between
You guys
worlds.
see, you guys are still inspecting that book, and you still see no writing.
You already casted detect magic on it.
you did.
Somebody did.
You did.
I did. When did I do it?
When
was
you're
that
on
out here?
autopilot mode.
Oh, on autopilot mode. Lovely. No magic, I'm guessing.
You.
Are you
Sounds
originally
like-
casting detect magic?
I can't. Yeah. Well, I have the
Alright.
wand.
That too. So after with the detect magic goes off, this book is giving off divination and necromancy at the same time.
Lovely. I will ritual cast identify. To know exactly what the fuck this thing is.
Am I still time stop?
Crazy.
Am I so crazy?
Oh.
You what do you mean? You're back at the table.
Did it respond to what I said?
Anyway, so you look at the book and it's still blank.
Shut up! Shut up! You guys go back to Whispers or what?
Yeah, do y'all need to work everything out? We're good with waiting a second for you to get everything squared away.
No.
Still waking up, so don't mind me over here.
Oh,
Narco-
wait, hang on a second. DM, did you take me into Whispers?
You did.
Something took you into Whispers. It wasn't
I
me.
literally wasn't even looking at Discord. I I would have appreciated a hey, we're going into a separate chat.
Oh yeah, we didn't hear any of that. So
I
no
didn't
one's
I
heard
didn't
anything.
know. Okay, so nothing happened, sorry. Don't forget all
exactly.
you just heard.
He just had a blank stare for a moment.
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't know what happened.
like powering on and off. Back and forth.
Hmm.
And you come to, and like Narco's kind of rubbing your back, be like, "You okay there, buddy?"
Ate some bad eggs.
You didn't eat the eggs.
Ha ha
You don't-
ha 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 ha.
He didn't eat the eggs.
And I want to do an insight. He says just bad eggs.
Well, going back to the book, you if you want to inside Jen, you can inside Jen.
Yeah, I do.
I would also like to inside Jen.
Yeah.
You don't want to be
I don't
inside
know
of
shit.
Jen? Whoa.
Yeah.
I
No.
wrote it.
Yeah. You have
I mean,
no idea what's going on.
I
with
make
Jen.
funny cracks and I laugh a lot.
And It's
Yeah.
not that Narco thought he was lying. He just thought something was wrong. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
concerned for his buddy.
It's Big Best Buddy. I can't. I mimic Narco because it's such an easy thing to mimic. I apologize. ADHD at its finest, baby. Mimic stems.
So Jen will
Alright.
close the book back up. Journal. Put it back.
As you three look at him with puzzled expression, we're gonna pan over to Ivan for a moment.
What does my
So
identify give off?
your identify gives off nothing.
What the fuck? Okay, that bullshit. Ah.
Ivan episode. No, I'm playing.
Because you're detect
Oh,
magic. It was a magical book, but you don't know the and I already gave you the magic.
Yeah, it tells me what the book's about, though.
Yeah, we just know it's magical.
Yeah.
That's good enough.
Very
All right.
fine. Figure it out later.
Yeah, I'm
As we
just
pan- Continue.
sorry, go ahead.
Continue.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm just out going to go shopping for tools. I need cartographers, tinkers, and woodcarvers tools. That's it.
You do see sort of a makeshift smith's shop which do customize tools for you.
Ooh, customized.
Right.
Yeah, I'm gonna go in there.
Didn't we get us a Tinker's tools this episode?
We did.
Yeah.
Edith has them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I wanted to get my own.
Is Edith playing on his Switch?
That's my dream phone. I want that phone so bad.
Alright. Alright. As you walk into this, you see a half elf widow worker going, "Oi, mate!
Hey,
You're my first customer of the day. What can I get for you?"
yeah, no, I'm just looking for some tools. That's all.
What type of tools do you have?
Cartographers, tinkers, and woodcarvers. But do you have any that are like themed, like any themed set tools? You know, like just like colors and whatnot.
Well, let's go
Preferably
down
gold.
the list. Oh, gold. Well, let's go down the list. First, you said cartographer's tools, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, we do have a cartographer tool set for 15 gold. However, if you want a cartographer's tool set, I can add in a map of Faerun for you, and and a free sextant.
I'll take all that. Yeah. What you said
That's
the
gonna
map?
be
You said the map. A map of what?
Faerun, Sword Coast.
Got it. All right. I'll take it. How much?
For all that, we're running a discount today. 14 gold.
Perfect.
Alright. Next, you said you wanted Tinkerer's tools.
Yes, sir. I did.
Unfortunately, that's going to be really pricey, and we don't really have a theme for that. So
Okay.
the best I could do you is 40 gold.
Ooh, slow down there. 1 second. 14, 30. No, 40, 36. Okay. 35. All right. And then you said the Tinkers are 40?
40 gold.
Hmm.
That's below the standard price.
Can I do 35?
Roll persuasion.
Where are you persuading? There you are persuading. 17.
I'll do 36.
36. That'll work.
And like I said, we don't really have a theme for Tinker's tools, so you're just going to get the basic set.
That's fine.
And the last one you needed?
Tinkers, wood carvers.
Wood carvers. All those are fairly cheap. Do you want a new or used?
New. Brand new.
2 gold.
Perfect. All right. What else you selling here?
We sell gaming sets and instruments and navigator's tools. That's
Gaming
all. We're
sets, you
basically
say?
yeah. We have dice and playing cards and chess and Three Dragon Ante and checkers. And this new game called it was invented by this gnome. It's called Sorry?
Oh my god.
It's called that because apparently it's a game where you could. I believe the tagline is the game that teaches you to be an asshole.
I was not expecting that. Oh god.
But you gotta
No. Hey, the gnome. Hey, these gnomes are making big bucks off these games.
Yeah, I can tell. Let's just stick to the chessboard for right now.
It says this game was invented by someone called Milton Bradley.
A gnome
Is
called
it
Milton.
V sorry? No, I'm playing.
But Millie for short.
It's like sorry, but with like wood pieces.
Yeah. You should have saw their prototype. It was called Parcheesi.
Oh god,
Knocking them out of the park, dude.
for real. Nah, yeah, I'll just stick to a chessboard, classic chessboard. That's all I need.
All right. Do you want how fancy do you want it? Do you want the standard or do you want the fancy schmancy?
I want the fancy smancy.
5 gold.
Perfect.
And you get a old school. You get this nice pristine crystal chess set.
Nice. Hopefully Jen knows how to play. All right. Well, thanks for all the items, and I'll get out your way. And I just leave this. Oh, go ahead.
He takes a little crate and puts your everything in there and gives you like this like little carrying cape with you. There you go. And here's your
Thanks.
receipt. Yep.
Perfect.
And ding 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 ding.
Yeah, I'm gonna just head back to the inn and go sit with the rest of the crew. You said with the cartographer's tool, it was a map and a sextant. You said
Yep, a nice pristine sextant, a measuring tool for maps.
perfect. Okay.
All right, where to
And
next?
Tinker's tool.
So he's back with us now, right?
Yeah, you see him carrying this little crate full of like goodies. You see a chest. You see a chest set. You see some tools. You see what appears to be a map. You see some splinting and sandpaper. Just a whole bunch of goodies in this little crate he's carrying in. It's a little milk crate that he has.
Well, with a full mouth of eggs and bacon, Narco's gonna be like, "Hey, buddy, looks like you got some toys there. What's that all about?"
Some tools, not toys. I'm 17. But I do have a chess game. If anybody know how to play.
Oh, I've heard of chess. We didn't have that in the forest. Could you teach
I
me?
thought, yeah, I can teach you, and I teach them how to play chess.
I'm gonna keep reading my book. Did I learn anything from the book? How to perform the con?
Now I'm gonna read you the description he gave me in the module. It's because I think you guys didn't hear me.
Well,
It says describing what game Watsoms are, but not how to create them.
Okay. And game Watsoms are the books that
It basically explains to you that basically the con is find an item, perform the unknown spell on the item, keep the real item, sell the copy, put the copy on a time delay, get out of dodge, activate the time delay. The fake item will attack the buyer, and you run off with the buyer's money and real item.
That sounds familiar.
That sounds very familiar.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder where could that have idea come from?
So,
all right. I'm not really sure where to go from here, boys. What do y'all think?
I don't care.
well, I'm sure we have a slew of books. Jen would like to return to Candlekeep.
I guess Candlekeep it is.
And
Just-
Are y'all ready?
On our way through,
Yeah.
stop back at Ember Dunes, drop those books off. That's it.
As you guys saddle up for the day, for another 4.5 day trek, unless you can find carts.
Well,
I mean, we're in one of the largest cities. If we can't find a cart here, I'm gonna see if can I buy a covered wagon.
I was gonna say
horses
this
to pull it.
draft horse.
Yeah.
Those are those big ass horses that like.
One draft horse. You kind of need, depending on the size of your party right now, including the 3 heavies, you're gonna need at least 2 horses to pull y'all.
All Narco is fine with walking. But,
I'm gonna see if I can buy a covered wagon for us.
Yeah, that's a good idea, but like long term, are we gonna keep track of this wagon?
I don't know.
Okay.
I'll try to keep track of it.
I don't see why not.
DM, one more time if you don't mind. What was the map again?
It's a map of Faerun. It's a map of the Sword Coast.
The Sword Coast?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an updated map, not the use map that you have.
Oh, okay, got you. Just wanted to put that in my notes. All right.
So do I just take what's like how much items cost on D&D and Beyond?
I'll give you the price.
Okay.
All right. So you do find a wagon seller with horses and elks, and so you go up to this what appears to be this little gnome going, "Hiya, what can I get for you?"
I would love to buy a covered wagon or maybe even a carriage, depending on the cost.
How many in your party?
2, 4, 6. 6, right?
5?
5.
5? 5?
5.
5.
Right,
And we have some
okay.
big boys. We have some big boys that might as well count as 2.
Oh, so you want a heavy wagon, all right? And are you just buying the wagon, or do you have to buy the? Unfortunately, I see wagon. And what is your riding animal?
Do you have anything that would be good for pulling these?
Draft horses. We have draft horses, riding horses, and those are the horses that we have. We had elks, but I saw the last elk yesterday, unfortunately.
Would have loved a horse.
That would have been great.
The draft. Sorry about that. Sorry, I got something in my ear.
Just your normal draft horse, I guess.
Draft horse, and how many draft horses do you need?
Don't we have a horse?
We have 1 draft horse, so probably 1 more.
I'm gonna say for the record, the mini horse figurine, it only lasts about 8 hours.
I was gonna
Okay.
ask when I got a chance.
Yeah. So then I guess 2.
2 draft horses, so that's 2 draft horses, and the wagon, and of course you need saddles, riding saddles.
Well, I don't see us traveling
So-
for more than 8 hours,
Yeah.
right? Or we take a break? Whatever.
It's
Would
up to
be more
you. I'm just
barding.
the seller.
Would be more barding. We'll get what we need,
Yeah.
just to be able to carry the wagon and stuff.
Let's see. Here's he like ties up. Okay, between the wagon and the horses and that's going to run you about 250 gold.
I'm sitting on. I have 193 gold in my purse.
Jen
I can
will
put in
25.
I can put
I don't think we're all there.
I think Narcrow will give you his whole bag of gold.
How much gold
I
do you
can
have,
do it.
Narcrawl?
We can split it
385.
evenly.
Okay, so
You can do that, 'cause
300.
Narco has no sense of money in general.
I'm going to take. Who's all here with me, and I'm gonna try to split the cost evenly between us.
I'm here.
Jen's here.
How much gold do you have?
I have 92.
Okay, so 92. You said how much was it? 200 gold between all 3 of us? Or 4 of us? 5 of us? Divided by
So
5.
40 each.
Yeah, 40 gold each. So I'm gonna, get 40 gold from each person and hand it to the gnome.
Jen will Pez dispense a gold piece at a time. But it's very quick.
God.
It's like a
No,
poker
no,
table.
Okay.
Yeah. Like a change receipt kid or a change. What are
Yeah,
those?
the ding
dispersing,
on
yep.
like his hip.
Yep.
I like the idea
Essentially,
that a
that's what
receipt
it
comes
is.
out of your mouth at the end. Like an ATM card.
Jen, I didn't know you could do that.
Do a lot of things.
You
get a
never
new
cease
cell
to
phone, you
amaze
don't know
me.
what all the features are.
Right?
By the way, I'm just on this generic page. I don't know if we're supposed to all be on a different page on Roll20.
I'm on
Still in
generic
Baldur's
page.
Gate.
Okay.
Okay, so we have a generic covered
How do you
wagon.
just have that ready?
We have a generic, just a heavy wagon is what you said?
Yep, heavy wagon.
Okay.
Just put. They don't have regular wagon, so just put. Yeah, they only have is like wagon. So
So it can carry 4 times its weight.
Yep, which is plenty enough to haul your asses back to Candlekeep.
So it can hold 8,000 something pounds. A heavy wagon can.
Yep.
I think we're good.
Yeah. All right, cool. So
Wow.
let's on the way. We got a wagon,
it-
guys.
Is it like spacious, or we're like sitting right next to each other?
Yeah, like, how is this wagon?
Narco wants to
It's-
like
Why is this wagon?
be in charge.
You want to drive the
Why
wagon?
is-
Yes.
Why
there
is
you
this
go.
wagon?
Sure.
No, I couldn't think of that.
I was asking because I wanted to play chess with Jen to wherever we're gonna go.
Yeah.
It's a magnetic chessboard, so the pieces don't fall.
Yeah, like, is it like a carriage style wagon? Like, I'm trying to picture what this would look like.
It's like an Oregon Trail.
Like
Yeah,
the old,
it-
yeah, like the old covered ones with the cloth over it. You know, 2 people up front, 4 people in the back, type of deal.
It's a covered wagon, old school, Oregon Trail style.
Jen looks
Alright,
at it
alright.
and
Alright.
leans over to Edith and says, I hope I don't get dysentery. Ha ha. Ha ha ha.
Why do I find that actually funny?
Ivan just goes, "What is that?"
Beats me.
A dysentery, ulcer. Oh god, my medical knowledge wants to go off. I must refrain.
If you give me a minute, I'll set up your wagon. Not working the way I wanted to.
So something like that, all right?
All right.
Good, because I'm using that as your token.
Nice.
Because Roll20 is giving me shit.
Well, it's a large wagon. I'm going to. Is there any upgrades we can do to the wagon? You know, light sources type of deal, or does it all come standard with all that
Rope
good
lights
stuff?
around the outside.
Yeah, rope. Yeah, rope lights.
Oh God, I
disco
just
ball.
remembered. When we get into the wagon and take off, instead of playing chess, I actually want to go ahead and start building this Eldritch Cannon. Forgot about that thing.
Computer, please.
DM, I already have a token for it, so I'll just send it in the Discord whenever.
I beat you to the punch. I already made it.
Oh, cool. All right.
And so, okay, as you head off back beyond the gates, you see a familiar half-orc go, "All right, take care now, TBD."
He remembered our name.
We're all gonna wave at him. Goodbye. See you later.
Alrighty, Jen, let's get cracking on this game. Oh no, stupid. No, I'm working on the Eldritch Cannon. Just never mind.
God, I feel like in canon, your character definitely has ADHD when it comes to having things excited. When he's excited
Yes,
about
that
absolutely
is
everything.
yes. Whenever it comes to like projects and just things to do with his class, he that's his only focus. Like he cares for nothing else. Except if Edith was to walk by in front of him half naked, then that that's the exception.
God, motherfucking damn it.
He is 17.
While we're going, Jen will take out a journal and a quill, open it up, start scratching.
Are we on the wagon now?
Yeah, we are.
You guys are on the wagon.
All right, so I
Let
want
me
to
move
take out
you
my
guys.
horse statuette.
All right,
Do I just throw it? Is that the idea?
That's what we did
all
last
of
time.
you. Yep.
All right, I'm gonna throw it down. And what does this horse look like? Because I have to find a name for it.
This horse is, and I'll get the horse token soon sometime this week. This is it's a mare. It's a white mare. Oh.
Ooh.
What about the horse we bought? I want to name that one.
We bought two
They're your
horses.
standard. They're your standard brown horses with white spots.
Hmm. I mean, if anybody else want to name it, that's fine. But I would like the privilege to name it.
Name it away.
Bowser. Yep, Bowser. He
Bowser.
looks like a Bowser. He looks like a Bowser.
All right, my horse is
so-
Sugar.
Sugar?
Sugar and Bowser.
No,
Sugar
we have,
and-
we have one more horse to name as well. We have 3 horses right now. We have the horse statue, and then 2 horses pulling this
Pepper.
wagon.
Holy
Pepper.
wait, what's the other one?
Pepper.
Yeah, there we go,
Pepper.
Pepper.
Pepper,
you go.
Sugar, and Bowser.
Pepper, Sugar, and Bowser. So, as soon as I could find the fucking, hang on.
You should never find it.
You don't need
We're
any other
missing-
tokens,
we're-
DM. You only
we're
need the
missing
one.
I know,
Right.
right? You know what? Next time I'm gonna sleep and keep you all waiting. So
I feel
apparently
triggered.
these are.
I feel also very triggered.
Oh, that's quite the wagon. Look at that motherfucker, eh?
So I know
You're
these are the,
Canadian.
I'll find better tokens, so you're gonna have to sell for these horses tonight. I know they look weird, but
Pepper,
this is what the free
Who
assets
who
gave me.
squished them?
Bowser.
Who squished them? Goddamn!
I didn't squish them. The fucking Roll20 did.
How did they get squished? Who took a pan and bonked them on the head when they were a kid? Jesus!
These are
Dude, I have
accordion
no-
horses.
I
They're
know.
breed.
I don't know what is off with these horses. I literally went to the free subscription shut and I plopped them off, and that's what they look like.
What the fuck? They just look like
Uh,
a Gordian.
Oh, can
I'll
you
find
share
better-
roll 20 tokens?
Yeah, you guys have control of the horses, and you guys have control of the wagon. The wagon does have AC, and it does have HP, so be careful.
Son of a
Mhm.
bitch.
Alright, as you guys are walking, time for encounter rolls.
Noise.
Uh,
boy.
If it's okay with the DM, once I finish the cannon, I want to place it at the back of the wagon.
I'm sorry, there's a fucking cannon?
Yeah, we have a cannon. We have a gun.
Yeah.
We have an artillerist. Of course,
Noise.
there's gonna be a
just-
cannon.
I just want to say you're welcome to everyone. You know.
Yeah.
It's like, guys, I'm so bad, guys. I know we've known each other for all of 2 weeks, but happy 2-week anniversary. Here's your
2
fucking
weeks.
cannon.
Here's a cannon, bitches.
So
Cannon.
here's the D&D version token for a wagon.
Yeah, that's
yeah, we got
basically what
that,
you.
got that wagon for sure.
Yeah, that gnome got 4.5 stars on Yelp for a reason.
Yeah, that's the wagon we have. The second one.
No, unfortunately,
Alright.
that's some
A
water
battle-
deep shit.
So a battle wagon.
it
That's
looks
a-
like
yeah,
a battle
battle
wagon.
All right. Let's see. Who's gonna be the first one? I'll just randomly choose a. Alteric, roll me a D10
D10, son of a bitch.
because you slept the latest.
Hey, shut the fuck up, alright? I had a long day at work. Maybe be an 8.
The first day goes without a hitch.
Yay!
No,
All
Hit
three
it,
seats in the
hitch.
back of the cart the entire time.
We're in a wagon with a hitch.
Is there any way Edith can start working on starting to put together a crafted weapon? You know, like a higher end version of the weapon she's been working with.
Do you have crafting abilities?
I do now. I just
All right,
can't
you can
tell.
start. You can start working on your craftsmanships.
Okay. What do I roll for that? Do I just?
Roll me an intelligence check.
It says it's up to you. Like I'd have to get with the DM.
Roll your intelligence check and add your proficiency bonus. Oh, never mind. Okay.
Boom.
Yeah, never mind. Yeah, what's your craft look like?
She wants to work on a specialized pistol. You know, trying to increase the ammo capacity of the pistol. Almost like a revolver.
All right, so yeah, you're halfway there. Maybe another day's work, and maybe you get the you're having trouble with the pull trigger, but you think another day's work might yield you more results.
Okay.
I should get an
Right.
appendix first. What?
Narco is just whispering sweet nothings to the horses. All three of them.
That's fine.
And repeating their names constantly
they close
so they get
Matter of
used to
fact,
their
they're probably
names.
about to close now, so never mind. I gotta go somewhere else.
Alright.
I mean, do you know one that opens up later?
I know one that opens up later.
Anyway, so sweet nothing Norcrawl. Roll me a d10 for the second day of travel.
Yes, sir. Damn it.
Second day goes without a hitch too. So
Are we
far, you're
going to
2 for 2.
Candlekeep?
I think that was yep.
I don't know.
I just want to make sure.
Like one hit should be cool.
All right, Jen.
Yes.
Third day, third d10.
Play chess.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Is a 5.
I'm gonna text you what I want.
It's a 5. All
It
right.
is.
Around the afternoon, you see a huge oak tree, and on top of this oak tree, you see a giant nest. I need everybody to roll me a stealth check.
Ooh.
Oh.
Disadvantage.
So you don't have one before you know go. Oh shit. Alright, I'm gonna see.
Uh-oh. You need a stealth check, Jay. Don't fuck it up like I did. Why are all of our rolls below a 15?
I need
The
to roll
fuck?
Stealth
once
check.
more. Why doesn't mine do that again?
I have a 16.
Up top
Alright.
in that beyond, there's a beyond 20 thing you can roll with disadvantage if you on D&D Beyond.
Just right click on D&D Beyond.
Well, no, if you right click on D&D Beyond, it actually doesn't come through on Beyond 20.
That's
There's
why
a-
it doesn't come
yeah.
through. Okay.
Yeah, to an actual, like,
On
if you
the
go to
Beyond
the
20
top,
app.
yeah, there's next to it, you can hover over it, and there's a disadvantage, normal, or
And
advantage.
it's very expensive right now. It's gonna cost us probably about $20-$30.
You need an average of 12. You guys beat it with a 12.2.
Dragon Bugs.
Holy.
So you guys
I
just-
don't know.
So you guys go past the nest without knowing what was inside the nest.
Matter of fact,
I wanna. Can I
Now, Mark,
roll a
you took into
perception
account my
check?
13, not my 23, right?
You guys still passed.
Which
Okay.
is 13?
Hey, don't argue. We passed. We passed.
We passed.
I just
Yeah,
want some
We
combat.
passed.
I want some comment too.
Passed.
I want some comment too.
Alright.
All right. So the
I'll
fourth
just
day.
text you what I want from that expiration.
All right. So the fourth day of travel, Edith, your turn to roll the d10.
Alrighty, I'm good at that. D10. Roll.
The fourth day goes without a hitch too. So far, nothing's been bothering you.
So lame.
I also.
Same. I agree.
Alright, so did I make my revolver?
Yep, you can make your revolver at this time. I'm the dumbass that didn't change the music. And finally, Jay, Ivan, I need a
Mhm.
d10 from you.
Got you. Seven.
So far, and at that point, you enter Candlekeep's entrance.
Damn.
Wow, that was the fastest we've ever traveled.
Yeah,
Not
right.
a single, yeah. Not a
I'm
single
sorry.
encounter.
We're playing D&D, not Skyrim. I'll change it.
Yeah.
Can't have that. I can't have that now.
As you... Nope, you be out here. Nope, you being... Stop it. And you see the infamous Candlekeep guard. And he goes, "Hey,
Hey,
We waved.
Howdy.
Narco's gonna fish his
Um,
library card out of his pants.
Yeah.
It's not in the pocket either. In the
okay, you check out, you check out, you check out, you check out, you check out. What about the horses?"
What
you
about him?
gotta be kidding me.
They're horses. They're not sentient beings.
I believe the rules were any creature.
so you're telling me the horses have to have library cards?
No, the horses need to give me something to get into Candlekeep too.
Do you have stables?
I know that. Yeah, because the writers gave me shit for the horses too.
The horses shouldn't need to pay for themselves. We'll pay at the stables.
Yeah. We'll put them in the
Okay.
stables.
Which are inside Candlekeep.
Okay, so
Yeah.
important question. Did these books go to you or to Candlekeep itself?
They go to Candlekeep.
So Narco looked at Jen.
Jen looks at Narcroll.
Gonna return these books to Candlekeep anyway.
Yeah.
Get two birds with one stone.
I guess. Then we have books to turn in. You know, show him the stack of books.
Yep.
All right, that checks out.
He's not
Open
a
the
very
gate!
friendly person. He's
And
not
Narco's
a
gonna
very
shake his
friendly-
finger at this guard, like very naughty. Very
That's
naughty.
Very naughty.
That's naughty.
I just play by the rules, man. That's why I'm hired. I know
Bullshit.
those. How do I know those two horses aren't polymorphed or druids?
Because they would be
That's a good
kicked
point.
out. You know that.
I don't know that. I know they're not archdruids that can surpass our magic.
And we know you're not an archdruid who.
Yes.
How about
Gas
yeah? How
surpasses the
about
magic
you let them
itself.
walk through the goddamn gate?
Well,
Isn't there a detect magic field going on?
Okay,
ping 'em if they're
okay.
druids.
We've sorted this.
All right, get inside. Get inside.
He's thrown enough shade. Let's go.
Oh, Jen will put
Bullshit.
his hand up for like a high five as we go by the guy. Waiting for him to high five.
He's not gonna high five you.
Ah, damn it! I'm so excited.
Jen was gonna drop his. Try to high five.
Ulthric will reach over and high five Jen.
See, guard man, it's not that hard. Walk by him.
Oh, I do have something. And Narco's gonna start patting down pockets his chest, reach into his pocket, pull it. Keep walking in.
Man, just follow the rules, man.
Did
There's
we,
the rule of cool.
The rule of cool.
did
the
we
cool
go
rule.
back to the House of Rest and tell proprietor
Yeah.
about her brother?
most definitely.
All right, you go to the stables, and the stables, which is near the smithy, and you guys enter the infamous hearth, where you see the bartender with her unseen servants starts trying to drink. Wow, hi there! Haven't seen y'all lot in a while.
Yeah, we've
I
been
wanna-
pretty busy.
I want to go to the big guy in the chair and just go, "Hey, how you been?"
Oh, hello there. How have you been?
Just buying stuff, killing things and people. You didn't hear that last part. Anyway, yeah, man, just out adventuring.
I just been reading this book about a killer, it's a horror story about a possessed doll that doesn't like its owner very much. It's very spooky.
That sounds really familiar. Anyways, you keep at those books.
"I will do, my friend." And then you see some familiar-looking halfling go, "Oh hey, haven't seen you guys in a while. Oh, by the way, can you try this chocolate chip muffin I just made? I think I got the butter consistency wrong."
I'll try it. I will pick up the muffin and eat it. How does it taste?
I don't do the same thing.
Roll me perception for test and for a taste. It's he put too much salt in it.
I'm gonna spit it out as like the salt
Oh,
is
shit.
way too high.
Oh, wait, it was.
You want to
salt
use
instead of
sugar,
sugar.
not salt.
Yeah. See, that's where I fucked up.
Tastes good to me.
Oh, that's okay. And he just like takes the rest of the muffin tray and just goes past Narcrawl and just dumps it in the trash.
Narcro's gonna pull one out and just give it a little taste.
It's like licking the ocean.
Oh my god, how much salt did he fucking put in this
He's
thing?
like, yeah, no, he was right.
Nope. Not even for Narcrawl, this is too much.
Nope.
So where you guys been?
Narcross.
So where you guys been?
We've been adventuring. We found a ton of books. We got your letter that you sent to us, and we ran
I
into
didn't send a
some
letter.
Wasn't there a raven sent by Candlekeep?
Yeah, that was Candlekeep themselves about the thing we gave them.
You have word of your brother.
And Asma, the halfling goes, "I don't have a brother."
Oh, I don't know.
I think it's
Jen will just turn around and walk away.
we have a bunch of
Jen,
things.
I'ma call
that we
you
found
over.
out. We found werewolves in there, and we stopped a huge werewolf gang.
Ooh,
Weregator.
We killed a weregator.
Gator. I never tried Gator before. I heard it's very gamey.
It's very chewy. I would not recommend it.
And Narco's gonna proudly pull out his tooth and hold it up.
Ooh. Unfortunately, I can't really do anything with teeth.
No, I'm gonna make it into a neck.
Ah, so like a shark tooth, but instead of the shark, it's a gator.
Yeah, my first weregator.
Everybody remembers their first.
I don't know what that means.
That's all over here. He goes like, I remember my first. She was a half elf, and it was on the beach. You don't want to hear the details.
Hear Ivan like just mumbling in anger.
Give me a second. Let me go back and read our. Find out which. Who is the brother? Who is the brother?
The brother is a Sir not appearing again in this campaign.
Is who?
Is Sir not appearing again in this campaign?
We
The
already
brother
sent
is
word?
not gonna. No,
brother's
it
not
wasn't the
gonna appear.
brother.
The
It was
druid.
from the book, the goo book. That was from the note. That was the note. It's from about the goo with the book and all that fun stuff.
Wasn't
what
there
the note
someone
was
in the
about.
tavern who said that their brother, the druid, went to this town to go investigate something and they were worried about him? That a thing that happened?
No, I think we just came here to investigate the bookstore. Or okay, am I wrong?
No, you rescued the brother already.
Yeah, that was the druid.
Yeah, that was at the barn. That was the first mission.
Yeah. but
We only came to Baldur's Gate to investigate this book.
No, yeah, that's what I meant. I didn't remember back Candlekeep with the brother. It might have been when I was gone.
That
or
was
something.
the session you missed.
Yep. That's right.
That tracks.
Never mind.
Okay, now I was confused. I was like, I don't remember that, but maybe I was just blanking out.
Nah, we did. I remember because I was trying my damnedest to get him back.
I don't think we really established what happened. Like, yes, there's a bookstore that had sketchy books. We found a
sketchy
spell.
books.
We're talking about the barkeep's brother, right? Like the one she sent out. She sent us out to go find.
Yeah.
Yeah, we brought him back.
Yeah, you guys brought him back. You got your reward money. They bickered
Yep.
off because siblings, and then the
That's how
druid
we got
just
the.
left.
Yeah, that's how we got the 500 gold. Or was it 400? I don't remember.
It was 400, but still.
There you go. Yeah.
All right, so we have that. We have this. I just want to show him all the books that we got.
All right, and you see the halfling chef go, okay. Uh-huh.
No,
Can we speak to a first reader?
You could try. Hey, isn't your dad a first reader, Scrimming Mark? Shut up. No, I have no idea what you're talking about. Yeah, he's the, a halfling fella. Oh, I'll get you 1 second, darling. I'm talking. I know you want your refill. You got out of the way. Yeah, Scribblemark's dad's a first reader. He's one of the avowed. Oh, Esmeralda, shut the fuck up.
I would be
What
very
the-
interested in speaking with your father. Show him the books that
Oh.
we found that would be a good addition to the archives here.
Okay, I'll go summon my father. And Esmeralda, sleep with one eye open tonight. You can certainly try. As he leaves the bar, and you see Esmeralda going, so what y'all been up to? As she pours you some steins.
Nothing much.
Just killing weregators and traveling. That's about it.
Oh, nice. And how is Baldur's Gate?
werewolves,
Marquis.
gators, people shaking down. So typical Baldur's Gate.
Very liking.
All right, and suddenly you see Scrivenbar go, okay, I call forth my father, and he'll be with you with 5 minutes. But his words, not mine, not mine, obviously. He says, you got 5 minutes, and don't waste his fucking time.
Alrighty, he seems like
Alright.
a lovely
Pretty
individual.
much.
We're calling her father for
His.
We're gonna
His
show
father.
him the books that we got. I mean, we got some pretty cool books, and he might know why the con was happening down there.
Oh, okay. Get you.
Did the father
Oh,
come
you're
in, or are
together?
we going to meet?
Before you say that, the father shows up. He's an old, grizzled halfling with mutton chops and a walking stick. He wears the symbol of Candlekeep on his jacket, which is the infamous scroll. He also wears another symbol that has the number 9 on it, which means he's a marked of the avowed. As he walks in, he goes, Sprig,
Right?
where are these folk? Oh, father, they're right over here. I was reading. You know better to cut into my reading time. Yes, father.
Hello
So,
there. Hello there, sir. How are you doing today? What books have you been reading this morning?
you called me here for to just tell me what books I've been reading? The funny
Obviously
pages.
not. Obviously not.
The
This
funny
is
page.
purely pleasantries.
The avowed has no time for pleasantries.
I want to show you these books that we found. We stopped Lycan Gang in Baldur's Gate selling hot books, and we wanted to get your take on it.
It's a common gang. I'm used to
Um,
them. I could find one in Luskin with a stone's throw.
Okay.
Edith, you have the Casimir book. Ulrich, you have the Mazroth's Mighty Digressions.
Yep.
Don't we have a first
I have-
edition book as well?
Wasn't that the songbook? I think it was.
Yeah, show him all the different books that we have.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Like,
show
Does
him-
any of these sound familiar?
I'm gonna show him
Okay.
the songbook, and I'm gonna also show him the book about the ASMR.
Let's see. Songbook First Edition. This is not really my foray. I am more of a history major than an art major, but I know a human who is also the member of the Valve named Yashenti, who does like these types of books. I can easily give it to him if you want me to. Seems
I'll
like
hold
your
on to it
standard
till we meet.
bards. I am speaking!
Sorry.
Seems like your standard songbook. Your occasional first edition bard. I'd say about 200 to 400 gold, depending on the right buyer.
We would like to sell it to you, I guess.
What?
Well,
Sell it to him?
oh, there's a mistake. We're a donation outfit. We don't buy books.
Well, I guess we'll keep this one then.
Next book, please.
I'll show him the ASMR book, and I just want, yeah, that's it. I just want to show it to him, see what he can tell me about it.
What is over here for ASMR? Outer Planes. I know a tiefling who'll be interested in this book. Celestia, Beastlands, Mechanist, the Nine Hells, Abyss. Ooh, this talks about dimensional travel.
What the ASMR book does?
Well, it's about the Outer Planes.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I'm keeping that one too.
Alright, if you want to keep that one. Next book, please.
I'll show him my two books that I have, which is Magic-y on Lycanthropy and the Jackalware, I think.
Alright, this book talks about Jackalwares. Definitely a history of them, about the Daws of the Closets. I would see this book to the forbidden section, but it is a history book, not how to summon them, so this book is marked safe, if you want to have it.
Alright, I'll take that one then.
I want to show him the book that I got.
The Green Watson book.
Yes.
Ah, now this is very interesting. A book of Carnautis. Let's see. Ging Watsums. Ah, yes, I remember Ging Watsums from back in the day when I was an adventurer. Definitely weird ass mimics. Everyone confuses them as mimics. It's a common mistake, it's not. Yeah, this is just your regular book. If you told me how to make them, I would seize this book too and put it in the forbidden section. But it's more of a guide, not a how-to. So you can keep this book.
But how would a common gang come into possession of this book? Like,
There's
wouldn't they
food,
need someone
treasures.
to
I
make them?
am speaking!
I'm gonna punch this dude. We are
You could certainly, you could certainly try.
Calm
This
down, you
guy
just
is
let
very
him-
rude.
Just
Point out that you just want to point out that you start a fight, you get kicked out for life.
Does it start as a fight if he insta-dies? It's a real question.
Anyway, so he goes, yeah, you can keep this book. And as for other books, you can find them all around the Sword Coast. Any more books?
No, we don't need any more of your time. I hope you choke on your books.
I will. You there. Man of Metal. Cobalt Soul?
Yes, yes, First Reader, it is a pleasure to meet you. And Jen will do a slight bow. If you're on your way out, I can walk you to the door.
Yes. You can walk me out. Oh, and Sprig. First warning. the next time you bother me during my reading hours, I take away your kitchen supplies. But they just what? Aww.
Man's
And
a
you
fucking
see,
dick.
Right?
and
An abusive
and you
dad.
just remember, and you see. I'm just gonna bring you back to the courthouse. You can just ignore your tokens as you guys walk back out. As Jen walks the halfling out to the courtyard, and he goes, "Ah, yes, the Cobalt Soul. I know a master sage who's gifted in the monk arts. We recently took fighters in, but they're not really, up to snuff on the reading materials. That's where the Cobalt Soul came along, to basically increase intelligence of fighters, barbarians, paladins, you know the sort."
I do, and my goal coming here is to apprentice under someone of your stature. They've been sent by the Cobalt Soul.
Thank you.
That was
Alright.
perfectly fucking timed.
I know. And he goes like, "Well, unfortunately, I'm not trained in the martial arts. But, our recent monk master sage is on an undercover mission for the first readers. So,
I understand. I am here to assist in anything that Candlekeep needs. Enjoy books, and I understand their worth. As he starts
Right.
to go ahead.
hang on.
And Jen will take out.
Hang on. Yeah, I'm writing something towards you.
Peter, no! Peter, please.
Second.
Do you want to jump into Whisper?
No. Very well then. Technically, he's a halfling. I saw the Discord post. He goes, "Very well. Is that all you need? I could somehow contact him. The monk you seek, I believe his name was Winland, and he's also a member. He's also a member of the Cobalt Soul, but a different chapter. I should take my leave."
Helpful. Thank you, Mister.
Yep, I should take my leave. Yes. Oh, and tell your Harrigan friend that she could try, but despite my age, I will always be able to outlast anyone who comes to Candlekeep. And she goes for the Emerald Jewel.
Man can read minds, the fuck?
You don't know his background.
Yeah, I was muted that whole time, but Narco was trying to calm her down, understanding his authority in the Candlekeep.
He's a rude prick.
But it didn't work because I was muted.
I was going to ask him why would they have this book if they didn't have a maker for these. They're obviously being made there.
You see the ogre little one or small one, I forget, it's either little or small one, whatever. Go. Yeah, those are the 9 readers all right. They don't like to be disturbed for anything. As long as, well, almost anything.
Well,
Narco's gonna finish off his pies. 5 pies.
Also, I just want to let you know, y'all, that it's 4 o'clock. So, wow, you eating a lot of them pies, Mr. Furbolg.
Like with crumbs on his mouth and everything. He's like, "You make the best pies.
I know I
love
do.
your pie."
Thank you. Thank you.
Can I have
Oh,
a mead, please?
oh, sure thing. I'll give you the one because I know you like to nurse them.
Do you have
Thank-
any cream
thank
pies
you.
for dessert? I'm feeling awful.
We do have a lot of cream pies.
I just love a
so-
good cream pie.
Yeah,
God.
it's
I love cream pies too.
I've got some green pie.
Oh.
He's gonna pull out his weed, pack it into his little pipe.
all right.
The joke completely went over his head.
Yeah. All right. You guys chill for an hour as I find.
You said what time is it?
Let's see. It is about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Hang on 1 second. And just gonna find the right one. Scroll, scroll, scroll.
And Narco takes a big token and exhales a giant cloud.
Right in Jen's face. The blink.
Sorry.
He just gonna start smashing back drinks while we're waiting.
I want to play a
Promise-
quick game of chess with Jen.
All right.
Narco's gonna
Also,
watch
can we-
intently.
Can we roll intelligence checks to see who won?
Because I'm trying to find the right token.
Yeah.
Would he have disadvantage if he's never played before?
Have you played before, Jen?
Sure. He has seen it or played it.
Oh, I
Where
thought
he
you were
was from?
playing it with Narcrawl. Never mind.
Oh,
No, Narco's just watching.
yeah.
Ultric will join you in Simon Back Drinks.
Sorry,
Save your
guys.
math lunch.
I was saying to myself, it's like you're gonna have an amazing encounters and all of you roll D. Nothing happens that day.
Survived to play another.
Yep.
But plenty of bonding time with our horse.
With the horse.
God, it's so
Bowser,
so much.
Pepper, and Sugar. Right, Sugar.
Yeah.
What a name, Bowser. Just came right to me. Original thought.
Are we playing chess, doing a 1v1
Yeah,
investigation
you guys can
check?
roll and tell. Yeah, you guys can roll that shit.
Just roll intelligence like 3 times.
Aha,
I guess.
found you.
You want
The
to
best
just
of
do
3. Yeah,
best
the
of
best
three?
of 3.
Yep. 3
Just the
moves.
3.
Your move, young man.
18?
Oh, no. Oh,
I'm a little rusty.
Haha.
yeah. That's
Take a few of
that's
my
1-0.
pawns.
Yeah.
Narco grabs some WD-40.
Getting the hang of it back.
Ooh.
All right, roll a match.
I have you cornered.
About to be over.
Check and mate.
His bishop takes your king. You see a figure wrapped in white robes enter. He looks around the room and just makes a beeline towards Jen. And just taps you on the shoulder. Queen's Gambit. Nice.
I learned young.
Is that what that was? Fucking.
Narcrawl rolled an insight and didn't understand anything of what just happened.
I'm just gonna roll for the fun of it. Why not?
Not even a little bit.
Nope, fucking nothing.
He doesn't
Me and
understand
Narcrawl
how
are
they
just like,
do different moves. Like what the pieces do, how they move. When the knight makes an L, he's like, what the fuck?
If you're done with your game, I'd like to speak to your metal person, please.
You can speak to a mirror.
It's fine. You guys do what you need to do. I think this is about the information about the monk here, the Cobalt Soul monk.
Hmm.
Fine, I'll find another player.
Oh,
Narcrawl!
Yeah, eagerly raises his hand.
Yeah, I'm like, I'll do it! I'll do it! Me, pick me, please!
Slips into Jen's cold seat. Because I assume his bum is
Yeah,
not warm.
it's not warm.
This guy, you don't have a heated butt seat, brother? Goddamn. Gotta get you some upgrades.
Someone's gotta make me one.
There you go,
You
Jen.
know,
There you go, Jay.
You know my time is precious, right?
What?
You want to jump into whispers or no?
Yep, whispers.
Alright.
So does Narcrawl have disadvantage on
Oh,
her
sure.
roll?
For sure.
Come on, let's go.
Alright.
7.
I'm sorry to
Follow
bother
me.
you.
Wait, what'd you say?
Said,
Sorry.
Sorry to bother you. I understand
That's
your
okay.
time is precious. There
I am.
is, and once we get a little bit away from everyone, Jen will kind of just like block everyone's view of him and pull out the journal and the map and show it to them and say, this was empty when I picked it up. But looking at the cover, opening the book, closing the book, looking at the back, a raven appeared on the front of the cover, and then words began to appear on the interior of the book. Something about Vistani. I don't recognize the name. In a weird place. I have this map. He'll kind of like briefly describe what's on the map a little bit. Show it. Can you? I'm the only one who can see this. No one in my party can see any of this.
Well, unfortunately, I can't see anything either. But there's a reason why. Only you can see it.
I'm curious. I've been thinking about it since there is one more thing. There is this figure that appeared to me in
He puts
black.
his hand up and goes, I know the figure all too well. You mentioned Vistani. My name is Zirag. I am the master sages of everything that's unnatural. Like the wind that comes out of nowhere. I know of aberrations and beholders and things are just not right. This is a book of the undead. This is the book that was passed down from generations of Vistani. The Vistani worship something called the Raven Queen. Have you ever heard of that godlike figure?
Why?
Or religion? You've seen Raven Queen churches, but you have no idea who she is.
Okay.
In fact, I feel the Raven Queen's presence right now. She is stalking you. But don't worry, she will not harm you unless, well, I don't know if you die or crash or whatever Warforgers do when their life is terminated. But this book, it has something called a possession curse. Don't worry, you will not be harmed in any sort of way. Basically, when the original owner of the book dies, the next person to pick it up can only read the book, and it's in the book. For instance, I can't read it and none can your friends. Only you can read the book and the map inside. You see lore of Vistani and customs and realms I've never heard of, and maps of towns probably, but I see is white pages and a blank scroll.
My worry is we've been here for a little while, and we came across a book, and it seems like a lot of books of that sort are hidden away here. The book drew us into another plane of existence, into a mansion. I'm worried that this Raven Queen might do the same.
Raven Queen does not kidnap people. Raven Queen has the Mark of Hades, where people shun her because they don't know anything about her. As being someone who masters the art of death rituals and burial sites and the upcoming next stage in life, the Raven Queen has always been shunned because she has the infamous moniker of the God of Death. That's why people are afraid of her. She may look evil, but she's not. She ushers people either into the halls of heaven or the depths of hell. But you are marked by the Raven Queen. Pretty soon, if you believe in her, she will aid you in your quests. If you turn her back on her, well, I heard the Shadow Kai have been roaming around the Sword Realms lately, so I'd be on the lookout for them.
How would I talk to the Raven Queen? If you wouldn't mind.
Well, you would have to find ravens. I believe there is a Kenku nest not far from here. Near, man, what's that village names? And the Wooded Shop Teeth. That Loggin village. It was called... hang on, I'm drawing a blank. Sorry, the halfling's good at history, I'm not. Let's see.
But all right, first reader.
It's a Loggin village in the Wooded Shop Teeth. Was called Vela. No, that's not it. Vela got destroyed by a dragon. Hornhallow. No, that's not it too. Tenemere? No, that's not it. Sorry, this Loggin village is known to be cursed.
Oh.
That's why it's called the Town of Many Names. But it hasn't had a name in a while. Well...
Would you recognize the layout? If I were to describe, maybe it is?
Well, the most recent name of this town was called the Witchway. But basically it was bought by the Brantafacts family. But it's called the Town of Many Names because every 100 so years, the town usually gets, I believe the commoners called it, fucked over. One, burned to the ground, diseased, war, famine. That's why people have not visited the town in the last 100 years. No one wants to buy the land because they know of the curse.
Oh, it's interesting. And Jen's kind of only focusing on the name of the town that it once was called. You said this was how far?
It is east of Candlekeep in the Wooded Shop Teeth. It's about a day and a half to travel. The last time it was called the Witchway. It was owned by a a regal family. I think the name was Brentifax. A mother, a father, a daughter, and if we know it at the time, another daughter. Now let's see if I can remember what happened to that family. Let's see. The mother gave birth to two girls. The father was an avid big game hunter. Um, uh, um, let's see, what else do I remember about the Brantifax family? Tragedy. The father fell down a well and broke his neck. The youngest daughter died in a hunting accident. The oldest daughter was slaughtered by the help at the ripe age of 13. And the mother was placed in an insane asylum in Waterdeep, where she hung herself.
Oh.
And then, ever since the family couldn't hire clerics to purify the well water, which way villagers died of the disease contaminated by the water. That's all I can recall. Like I said, I'm not the history major.
Maybe this town has a way that we can, or that I can deal with this possessive book of possession that I have. I appreciate your help. Thank you for your time. And I'll do a bow. Say, I am from the Cobalt Soul. If there is anything within Candlekeep that is needed help-wise to assist, I would love to apprentice. Watch after this great library. Eventually. Someday. And he'll bow again.
Shh. I know you're here, Raven Queen. I sense you. I can't see you, but I know you're here. This Warforged has done nothing wrong. Shh. All right. Listen to me. Okay, be very careful. If you encounter Shadowy, say that you're a patron of the Raven Queen and they'll leave you alone. Got it?
I understand.
Okay.
Thank you.
She's always going to be with you. Just be warned. She will not harm you unless you harm her.
Not to harm. And he'll bow a third time.
Alright. Alright. I am off. And he leaves the table, flips a gold coin for drinks for your friends, and takes his leave of the Hearth Inn.
Right.
Back to the regular chat. So we
Back
can
into
finish
the
off
regular.
session.
Yeah, let me give them a brief rundown and we'll be good.
Welcome back.
Jenna,
So I
walk
learned
back over.
something.
Oh, go ahead.
If you switch over to the Twitch, it has just your guys' voice.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we muted it.
I didn't
by
stick
the way.
around and listen.
Oh, good.
We were
That'd be
talking
fun.
about some questionable shit, and I'm like, I wonder if that's coming through on Twitch.
No, it's not.
No, it's just what I hear.
Yeah, okay, I knew it. I was right. Haha.
Okay.
So Jenna,
I didn't stick around, but yeah.
That's good. No, it's good. Jen will walk over to the table, just kind of sit down next to all of you, say, and he'll pull out the journal and the empty scroll, and he'll say, I know none of you can see what are on these pages, but there is something on these pages.
Now, just to set the scene, Ulthric and Edith are gone.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm white girl wasted.
I have been sampling one of each type of alcohol because I realized there was more than just mead. and I found a sweet wine, so I'm pretty tipsy.
Nice.
And Jay over here is also getting drunk.
My second cup of wine.
He's a lightweight, so you're gonna be rolling con saves probably soon. With
This is your
I'll
disadvantage.
roll one right now.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Disadvantage since this is your first
yeah,
time.
I'm fucked.
Oh
Yep,
yeah,
I'm-
that
yep.
one. He's like, "Whoa, give me another."
So Narcos is
I'm
probably
just-
the most. Yeah,
I'm
come here.
just singing, Edith. Oh, Edith. I'm just singing and saying her name.
God, this man.
Okay,
is
so continue.
stressed.
Just wanted you to be aware of the scene you walked into.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Edith is very drunk and very high.
Yeah, Ulrich is taking her to a room
Oh,
at the moment.
we don't.
We come back
We can
down.
bring
but
a
he's
wreck
also-
on that. You're just
Yeah, we
passed
can
out.
retcon that. We're all still
Yeah.
here.
All right. Back to the story then.
So Jen comes over, sits down, and says, I know none of you can see what's on this, as he opens the journal and pulls out the scroll and this, but there are words in this. This is a journal that speaks of Astani, a wandering band of gypsy-type people, a weird land. And he'll pull the map up, and he'll take a paper out of his little side pouch, and he'll take his quill, and he'll mimic the map on the separate piece of paper that he sees that no one else sees, to show them. And I hope it looks similar to what the map in the chat has.
Roll me a intelligence check, add your proficiency bonus.
Hopefully it
Edith
does.
says if you squint your eyes,
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you suck at maps.
I'm staring right at it.
It's
You
like
just
you're
say
saying,
right
"Move
at
back
it, you
forward
wanna
and
get
push
Right,
your
it."
it's a general. It's a general. And Jen says, "Well, I'm kind of all over the place. I apologize, but there is a map. There are words. This is a book of possession, and I am the only one that can see what's on these pages. I have been plagued lately by visions of some sort of creature." And I spoke with a first reader just now, and they told me that the place on this map goes by many names, but he mentioned the name, which way, which is on this map, and this might be a way to help me understand what is wrong with me, or try to cure myself whatever is possessing me with this book. But I feel a strong pull to this location, and it's only east about, was it about a day and a half, he said, DM?
Yep. Day and a half
It's
east.
a similar location that went by the same name hundreds of years ago, is a day and a half east. So I would extend to all of you, as we have been adventuring together for 18 days, something like that. If you wouldn't mind joining me and trying to figure out what's going on inside. He'll knock on his head.
Edith slaps her revolver on the table and says, "You have my rifle."
Ulrich will slam his magic book down. You have my magic. Oh god, no, I knocked over my dice tower. Shit. No, a dice.
Ivan takes off his backpack, slams it on the table, and goes, "You have my jokes."
You have my joke.
Oh man!
Narcro's
what
just
the
gonna.
fuck, man? You woke me up! Hey, yo,
They have
player!
backpack.
Player! What the fuck? You woke me up!
Sorry, I was trying to do a thing. Never mind. Go back to sleep. Sorry.
Stupid motherfucker.
Narcro's just gonna rub your back and be like, "It's okay, buddy. Anything you want to do." Completely breaking the pattern that everybody else is going for.
And my axe.
But he wants to pick up the piece of paper, and in my mind, Jen was going like a printer back and forth,
Yep, he
Right.
was.
top of the page to the bottom of the page. But he went too hard. So it's like one of those fucking photocopied papers you got of your textbook in high school, where it's been
Yeah.
photocopied and photocopied and photocopied, so it's so dark.
It's super dark.
It's hard to pick.
Yep, and there's like skip
That's-
lines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's what
Like
I
it
think.
ran out of toner halfway down.
Yep,
Switched to
essentially.
like purple.
So you won't see like the bottom half of the map. It's super hard to read all those words, follow the trail stuff. But and he holds up the scroll with the actual map. He says, "Well, I can still see this. So, if we were to go, this would be the way, I suppose."
Let's go.
Yeah,
Oh,
buddy.
let's get to it.
You want to leave in the morning, or do you want to leave right now? Let's go right now.
It's kind
I
of like
don't-
6
Gonna
o'clock.
stumble up.
It's-
I don't think you
I-
guys
I-
are good to go.
Yeah. I'd say wait in the morning.
Till these two are sober.
Yeah.
And
So you
Jen
guys-
will.
Vin chugs down his third cup of wine.
Yep, Jen will take
Blackout
that
Mel.
that gold that he was just given and produce it to the barkeep and say, "Another round for all my friends."
The barkeep has ended their shift, so you just give it to an unseen servant, and he
That's
just
fine.
takes it.
Fine.
Esmeralda is gone for the night.
But the whole
Where are we
table's
doing
like,
backstories?
All right.
Yeah.
You say?
Weren't we doing backstories?
Yeah, we were talking about our backstories and everything with the party and everything while he was off, like explaining what was going on with our characters.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind. I mean, we're done. Yeah, okay.
I mean, you want to explain your backstory? Explain your backstory.
Uh.
Where did you...
God, I forgot it. Give me a second. I know where to
Well,
find
we
it.
can also leave it try and come out like organically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
we
When
can make
Ivan
it
was
come out-
younger, he lived with his dad, who was in a artificers guild. Basically trying to grow up to be like him. He left the city to do a project for him. Came back, home was destroyed, father was murdered, and yeah, and now he's just basically trying to get revenge on whoever killed his father. Also, Ivan is somewhat unaware that he's an artificer. I mean, an ASMR. Like, as far as he knows, he's human.
Okay.
Like, I haven't even used like the radiant consumption yet.
When you hide this revenge very well.
Yeah.
He's happy-go-lucky. So
I don't want to take up too much more time, but you guys all have tragic fucking backstories.
Tragic backstory.
honestly, tried to
Narcos just
keep
grew up in
mine
the forest
as-
with his family, just loving life all the time.
I tried to keep mine as straightforward as possible. I didn't want it to do extra, but yeah, you kind of beat me there.
It'll come up. It'll come up in conversations and horse carriage rides.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, horse carriage rides. So we're in
No,
the morning
forget
time.
that. I want to
Eat
win in
for-
chess.
Mhm.
I beat Ivan
You
at chess.
did. Oh, okay. If we're doing best 2 out of 3, wouldn't have he beat you?
Nah, he beat me best 2 out of 3.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so you spend the night revealing backstories to each other, getting drunk and playing tests, and making your which way.
Oh.
The very next day, that is a perfect spot to end tonight's session.